Hello and welcome everybody to the Happy Boys or Good Buds talking about drinking sounds. Oh my god. I'm Brian Bylicki.
And I'm your co-host, of course, the creepy uncle of podcasting, a.k.a. Uncle Cream. High day load cremation recording live as always from the crematorium. I'm the editor-in-chief here at Cream Weekly. Dr. Officer Cream reporting for duty. Cream, yes, cream. And ACAB, all creams
Cream
are
is
bastards,
cream,
of course.
ACAB, baby.
You had a little spill. That's great content for the video, Brian.
Yeah, this is a good reason. Gotta watch the video, folks. You can listen to it all you want,
But
but
you gotta see
watching
the
it is
crazy
the way
shit
you
we
get the
do
full
on here.
experience.
It gets wild.
It's crazy. I spilled a little beer.
Last year was the year of spills, famously. This is the first year, or the first
year
spill
kills.
of this year. Yeah, spills kills.
We've killed every guest so far. Richie.
Watch it.
What?
Is that our introduction for Richie?
Yeah, it is.
What? Is this why you started to
Richard
record?
Henderson, welcome back.
Oh, yeah. So happy to be here. Recording my death on a Wednesday.
What are your last words going to be?
My brain going smooth. Bye.
At least you haven't planned.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Brian, how's your birthday?
You think that's what Kevin James is going to say?
Well, you lost your chance to talk about your birthday, just so you know. That's it. That's the only question I had for you.
Man.
That's
I'm glad I gave it up for the KJ talk.
There's too much KJ talk on this podcast. I don't care about him.
I mean, I've been reserving
He's fat. He's funny.
notes
sure
for
he's-
this.
I'm sure he's fine.
For KJ.
What do you think about him?
Can't get enough of him. That's for sure.
Hub him?
Of him?
Enough hub him?
Can't get enough of him.
Like, in
Hub
what
him.
respect?
Just consumption of his stuff.
Like,
Like,
besides King of Queens?
Excrement?
what is it? Kevin and Adam.
I now pronounce you Kevin and Adam?
Yeah, I now pronounce you Kevin James and Adam Sandler. It was a good one. I mean, it was weird that
Doesn't hold up.
Adam Sandler's best movie, I'd say.
I just figured they had enough money to not be firefighters.
Yeah.
Didn't make much sense.
Acting all that time?
Yeah, I was like, you guys done enough. But they're
Unrealistic.
ambitious. I mean,
Yeah, I like the part where
Also,
Adam Sandler looks
like-
for breast lumps.
oh yeah, that was the straightest thing they did.
I do just want to point out that during that movie came out 2007, 2008.
Somewhere around there,
And
yeah.
they're on the older side,
Yeah.
right? So they would have been firefighters during 9/11, and they are not nearly shell-shocked enough.
You want to see more PTSD
They
in
do
that
not
movie?
play it off well.
Okay, so it was unrealistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Very unrealistic movie. Not the whole
Eh.
storyline of them getting
Eh.
gay married and
Is this where I find out this is my one friend that has the red line flag?
Yeah.
You back the red.
In the grills of the Jeep, he's got
Yeah.
the Blue Lives Matter flag in it.
I do live in Virginia.
No one's not supporting them.
We're all on
I
board.
don't know. It seems a
Yeah.
little unnecessary. We're all gonna be like, yeah.
I can kind of imagine the first guy to come up with that who was like, "Hey, what about me? No one's talking about me. What about me?" And the dog was like,
Rawr.
"Bark."
Rawr.
Bark. Yeah. And those really fake paws come up, and they're like,
Oh, yeah.
Rawr.
yeah,
Much unlike your hands behind us.
Yeah.
right,
Very real.
true.
Careful, he's very delicate.
They
He
look
has
good.
lupus.
Hey, that's right. Paper skin and liquid bones.
Liquid bones. Mm. That sounds like a
Yeah.
power.
Describe yourself more.
We can make a mattress out of you.
My power. All right, let's go on to beer.
Brian, I guess this is how we'll talk about your birthday. We'll do it in the next segment.
Oh.
What did you drink
do it.
last week?
Brian, what'd you drink
Righto.
when you filled yourself up with a bunch of booze? What was it with?
Well, for those who are uninformed, I turned the Dirty 30
Ooh.
as we were recording this yesterday. So we took a trip down to Richmond. Went to a few
Yeah.
breweries. Yeah. That's about right.
Sad.
Went to 3 different breweries. One of them which we will
Did you go
be
to
covering
each
today.
one of them 10 times?
Actually, 2 of them. That would have been fun. Didn't have the time or the money.
Okay.
Running low on cash.
Yeah.
Because Richmond is a city. Got those city bills. I'm a blue collar man. That's white collar
Right.
money.
Back to the
Don't
whole
have
blue
that.
collar thing.
Right. So we went to Aslan. Nope. Vale, Star Hill, and then Bingo was the last one we closed out, which was kind of fun. It was like a little arcade there
Nice.
too.
Aslan's the other way, right?
So-
Aslan's more north.
Aslan is north.
I know my southern geography.
I know where my ass
You
land
got
is.
it.
South.
Where's it? South? Yeah.
Gonna give you south
Right.
mouth, not Aslan.
Oh.
Nice. But on the way,
Nice, moving
in
on.
Virginia, it's legal for passengers to have road sodas. So we
I forgot about that rule.
car beers.
Whoa.
Yeah. So we had some natties on the way down.
Nice.
You're allowed to have road sodas even
kinda-
passenger seat or no?
I do. I don't know if I'm or not, but
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
I think it's as soon as you look up the law and find out that's not the case, that's when you're gonna get caught.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're just ignorant to it,
Yeah,
you can drink-
exactly.
you could drink when you drive.
it's Schrodinger's law.
Yes. Show drinker's law.
There we go.
Yeah.
little
Brought it
little
back.
twist. Little
Twist.
S&P on that
A
one.
little M&M rhyme.
Nice. All right. So Natty Lights and road.
That's
road
that's pretty much it.
Nighty lights are
That's
good.
That was the weekend.
sodas. Nice.
Huh?
Nighty lights are good.
They are. Everyone. It was like Jake, friend of the pod and friend of mine.
But pod first,
Came
right?
on the pod.
Yeah, it's always pod first.
Pod first?
Even
he
this is
wishes.
like me and
Actually,
Brian's
maybe
like
he
pod
is
first,
stalking
friendship
us.
second.
Okay.
Yeah. Came in with the 15 rack and natty, and everyone was kind of like,
That's what I was telling
very,
Fuck you,
very
dude,
taken
here,
aback.
Kyle
man.
the other day. I was like, Kyle, next time you want shit beers, don't buy Michelob Ultras. Get a 15 pack of Natties for $9, and it'll taste better than Michelob.
Fuck yeah,
Just saying.
it does.
I just went to a bar on Saturday with Nicole and her mom and Gerard, and we got 3 buckets of Miller
What?
Lights. 3 buckets of Miller Lights.
Wow.
And they were good, but I wish they were Natties. Natty bottles. Imagine having Natty bottles. That'd be a game changer.
If only.
I didn't even
You
think
ever see
about
that
how they
picture
don't
of
have
like
those.
the?
That'd be intimidating.
You ever see
A
the
little
picture
bit.
that's like the city that looks all futuristic? And it's like this would be this. This would
Oh,
be
yes,
Oh,
yes,
like
yes.
a
world
utopia.
If,
Yeah.
Whatever. It'd be the world if
Natty was
came
in
bottles.
bottles.
I mean,
I agree.
it's a head turner. It's like, when you see a fajita skillet coming to a table.
Yeah.
You turn your head.
You
You,
cannot.
turn your head.
Even though we've all seen it like our entire
You're
lives.
gonna
from
turn your
growing up and
head.
going to
Wait,
Chili's.
you're walking by like a pool party. Fucking those natty bottles. You turn your head.
What was funny though is I went from ordering.
fajitas?
They had Oops, I Had My Pants on tap, and I was like, I'll have one of those, and they're like, we're all out. Like, all right, bring on the Miller Lite buckets then. Either hazy IPA or
The quickest descent into chaos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip all the rings of hell.
go right to the buckets.
Oh, what's that? A fire pole?
Down to the hell.
Into a pool.
Richie, did you have anything to drink last week?
I drank. I drank.
I drank.
Oh, I drank. Wow. I was in.
Me? Of course.
I was in California last week due to
Oh, right.
a nice little holiday break.
Wow, the wildfires,
Yeah.
right?
Oh man, it was fucking hot to trot.
You set a fire?
No, as soon as we landed, it was raining, so a lot of indoors and drinking, which was nice.
Okay.
We tried out. What was it? We stayed out in Malibu for a bit, and we tried Malibu Brewing Company,
Mm-hmm.
which the first day I wanted to go, but there was a mudslide, and what would have been a 10-minute drive would have been an hour and 15 through the mountains. So I was like,
oh my god.
maybe mudslides will
Fuck yeah.
clear up. And I just kept checking California Twitter, and it was like, still no updates. And then I'd see a picture of just boulders crushing a road, and I'm like, this can't be 10 minutes ahead of us. There's no way.
Yeah.
Like, our hotel was at the bottom of the mountain. I was like, could that have happened to us?
That's crazy. That's weird how that just like,
A comical boulder.
Yeah, I could have been crushed. I would have been pancaked.
and that just like makes traffic a little worse.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay.
But we ended up at Malibu Brewing Company, and it was like in this weird shopping center, and what you expect in LA, you see celebrities, and we saw
Hell yeah.
what's her face? Who is the
Don't know her.
Gypsy Rose?
Oh.
No, it was the lady that played
The
Gypsy
girl who
Rose, Joey
killed her-
King. Joey King. Sorry, I really wanted to get the hype up and then drop down because Nicole's
Yeah.
jaw dropped. I did it purely while looking. I was like, I don't know, Gypsy Rose. But yeah, it was Joey King who played her in the show, and we were just sipping beers. I'm
Oh,
like, damn, is
okay.
she drinking while filming a movie?
Nice.
She wasn't.
Hey, you saw who else? You saw the guy from The Bear,
Oh.
too.
Yeah, Will Poulter, the eyebrow guy.
Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah,
Oh.
we what was it? We had a delayed Valentine's Day dinner, and I found out the restaurant where Jeremy Allen White trained for The Bear. So I just picked it because of that, and it had like a cool like duck dish thing that I really wanted to surprise Karen with. And then we were sitting down, and she took a picture of like this like show that one of the head chef was doing for everybody that showed up. Karen's taking photos, and then we're sitting down, and she's looking at the photos, and she's like, "Do you see this motherfucker in the kitchen right now?" And she turns it over, and Will Poulter's just like in the corner, just watching.
Yeah, the picture he's showing me is just like the guy looking.
Yeah, and the entire night,
Now I'm training.
trying to have a romantic dinner, Karen is staring at a mirror that goes into the kitchen,
He's a
and
handsome
just.
dude.
I was like, "So, what do you think of your dish?" She's like, "Hey, it's pretty good."
Did that guy cook it? I like it. I like it.
And then the waiter came, and he was like telling us about the restaurant, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, this is where Jeremy Allen White trained." And I was like, "Yeah, also Will Poulter." And I'm just like,
I know that guy,
pointing.
too.
I'm pointing aggressively, and he's like, "We can't talk about it." And Karen's like, "I've been staring at that guy through a mirror this entire time. I see him. We all see him."
He's waving at us right now.
The guy was like, "I'm sorry, I just can't," and he walked away. Just goofy, but yeah.
That duck
So
was good?
you got like
The duck was
steak
great.
sandwiches there.
The Malibu Brewing Company was pretty solid, and then we stopped at this joint called Duke's that was Hawaiian, and they had
Yeah,
a local
yeah.
brewery make like a blonde for the restaurant, and then there was Carter's Case, which I guess the head chef just picks like a random beer every month that he really likes, and this
Okay.
one was like a rosé, kind of like Hefeweizen kind of thing. It wasn't too bad,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have too many of it.
Yeah.
And then
Sounds fun.
yeah, jumping around the drinks in L.A.
Oh,
El friggin'
you were talking about that duck thing like over a month ago. You're very
Yeah, I was
excited
hyped about it. I was
Yeah.
hyped about it. I literally
wow.
emailed them going, "Okay, I'm just letting you know we're getting this duck.
Get the
meal
duck
for
ready.
two."
I'll be there in a month and a half.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I'll
Don't
bring the duck.
you worry. I'm going to devour it. Succulent duck. And the guy's like, Jesus Christ, he sent me a voice memo through email. Just the head chef is putting on headphones going, fuck, you know, we can't not get him the duck. He's definitely coming.
We don't make duck.
If this guy doesn't get the fucking duck, I don't know what he's going to do. He sends voice.
I guess we got a new menu item, folks.
So yeah, we had that duck.
Yeah.
Oh, we had
Nice.
that duck. Yeah.
So that's good. It was,
yeah.
Well, this is not really about food, this podcast, so I guess we'll move on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know, too.
On to the important stuff. Folks, we're in bracket 3
Bracket 3.
of Malt Madness 2024.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You guys told me I was the first.
We love it. Oh shit.
First
Bracket
for survive.
3. 3.
You're like, I guess we're cutting
I
one
don't
now. Just lying on this, and you're like, fuck, I guess we got to cut Peter out.
Yeah. He's gonna be fucking upset.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So, Richie, you're drinking 16 beers tonight. So
Oh, man. I gotta teach tomorrow.
Look at if you watch the YouTube, you see Richie fucking cheering, just yeah, whoa, fuck.
yeah.
Friggin' A.
Richie, how do you feel about kids watching your YouTube?
Just
video
don't
of
use my full
you?
name would be nice.
Yeah.
Too late.
The last thing I need is a freshman going, Mr. Henderson, didn't know you wore pink. Also, your hair is shit. I'm like, thanks.
You got gamer bump, dude.
Yeah. They're like, wow, nice dent. They would ignore the audio completely. They have no attention span. It'll just be, whoa, uggo.
Video.
They talk about the lower dent,
I got dents for days.
the mid dent,
Mm-hmm.
mid body dent.
Got hit with a car.
Smell the Hot Wheel?
No, I actually slipped and fell into my own car while trying to wipe off the snow. I got a little boo-boo on my leg.
When was that?
Right
Like
before we
recently?
left for California.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Showing off my legs, and I'm like, damn it, I got a big old Band-Aid on it.
You just put it over your pants.
So embarrassing.
Showing off your legs to who? Oh, the lalas.
Lalas.
The layers.
Oh, well, I'm glad we stopped for that.
Yep.
Should we get into the beers
Okay.
of the bracket?
Let's do beers of the bracket. So last bracket we did Long Island and / New York beers. This time we're doing some from my neck of the woods, the Virginia beers.
Let's see how this bullshit stacks up to the New York fucking beers.
Fucking beers.
Yeah. South of the Mason-Dixon line, baby.
It's just, every
I don't know why I was
time
from
one gets
Boston for
knocked
that,
out, I'm
but-
going to say, yeah, this one's worse. And it's worse than anything that we had so far this tournament.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought you were going to do something
good.
like that's what you get, Confederate, or like
No.
fucking this is what the Yankees are all
Yeah.
about, or like
It's good
I
pitches.
don't know.
No, these I
That's
think I've had from a lot of these places that we're going to talk about today, and at least half of them I like quite a bit. One of them I think is a Hudson Valley collab, which is another beer that we had in the bracket earlier.
That is correct.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
see why I'm here.
Yeah,
It's a little fun twisting of the brackets.
Twisties.
pretty good, fun, twisty. So give us a chance, Brian, to run down 1 through 8 of what's in this particular bracket, if you have it in front of you.
I don't, but I have my phone somewhere. Nope, I don't.
Here we go.
Let's
tango.
hold on.
I got it right here.
Let's tango.
We have
Okay.
number 1 seed, Aslan, Totally Cannon. 2 seed, Vale.
Wait, you guys already have your bracket filled
Fuck yeah.
out.
Shh, Richie.
Hey,
That's it. I'm using your last name. Number 2, Vale Halcyon. I can't fucking read.
Halcyon.
Halcyon the Third.
Yeah, you got it.
Is that the collab?
That's a
That's
collab.
a collab. Felt like it. Number 3 seed, Stone IPA. Number 4 seed, Star Hill, Ramble On. Number 5 seed, Strange Ways, Uberlin. Number 6, Devil's Backbone, Vienna Lager. Number 7, Port City, Optimal Wit. And number 8, Hardywood Pills. The other day, I was driving and I saw a man next to me that had both stickers. That one was like a giant Led Zeppelin sticker with like the angel that's like flying. The
Oh,
big
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Other sticker was a Keep Christ and Christmas sticker right next to that one.
Oh.
Makes sense. And when I was at a stoplight next to him, and Ramble On was blasting. Like, that is so fucking on the nose and funny that you have a sticker of this band.
Yeah.
You're just listening. That's all you listen to probably, and the sticker next to it kind of doesn't make sense.
I'm thinking he's kind of like, well, first of all, first question is, do you ever think you listen to Stairway to Heaven backwards?
Oh, I don't know.
Because that's the whole, it's not, that's the devil.
Maybe like to his wife, he
second
likes
thing-
Christ, but he's really a devil worshiper behind closed doors.
He's
well, that's what I was going to
"Shouldn't
say.
know
Like,
about-
maybe he's like reformed.
like, there's no fucking way she knows about this. You don't know about them. Like quietly around the barbecue. Wife's over there. You don't know about them. It's like, damn.
That's all
dude,
him and his boys talking
got
about.
those stickers right side by side. You don't know about them.
He was also listening like so focused.
They just think it's God's angel.
He was not enjoying the song.
Oop.
At all. Just staring straight away. Yeah, he was white knuckling it.
Do you know what
angry.
song he's listening to?
It was Ramble On. That's what made me think of it.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
Rebel. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Fair enough.
That's to be fair, it's one of my least favorite
Really?
Led Zeppelin songs. So, yeah,
It's a good one.
I'm more of a moving pictures. That's Rush.
I'm more of a different band kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean, I also love Rush, so don't get me wrong. What the fuck? What's this? Oh, Physical Graffiti.
Oh, nice.
that stuff.
Nice. Okay.
First tip of the what's it called? Aslan. This is what I. This is what I
Aslan,
wanted. That. Wow, I'm starstruck.
Totally canon.
Starstruck by this. This is what I wanted that Hudson Valley beer to be in Chris's bracket. I want it to be like a little sweet and not just punch you in the face with sourness. This is great.
So
Do I taste nut?
this is
That's cinnamon and nut.
there is
Yeah, it's
hazelnut.
like-
yeah.
I taste
Nut.
the hazelnut pretty strong.
So the Totally Canon from Aslan is a
That's wild.
sour ale with raspberry, hazelnut, and chocolate.
Yeah, that's delicious. The pills is really good too. Off the bat, it's just two very different things.
Sure.
This has also got so much
It is
flavor
unfortunate that like
for a thing that you
Yeah.
would be like, oh, that's a lot going on. I like the taster size, but I don't want the whole can. It's like light body enough where I'm happy to have this whole can. So, Richie, if you don't mind pouring yours into mine, I
What
think
the heck?
you've tasted enough.
No, I like it. Please, please.
Okay.
No, I like the.
so actually
I'm a sucker for the combo. Like raspberry and chocolate, I always love, and
It's really well
hazelnuts.
balanced.
Yeah, hazelnuts are always like what was it? I do. I've minimized everything in my life. Like if I get soda can, I now get the little sodas.
That's a thing. People
I
are doing
love
that.
I love it
hell
so
yeah.
much. It reminds me of
Baby
just
sodas
being
rule.
on an airplane for some reason, which I probably shouldn't like because I get stinky.
You put your captain's hat
and
on
then
and
I
drink
hate
your little
being
soda.
Squeezed into a little box. But
Where are these things happening? Why are you becoming stinky? Why are you being squeezed?
I think after like a long flight, I just feel gross, so I have to shower.
Yeah, no, there's like
Yeah,
a
you just feel
a
gross.
film
Oh.
on you.
I can just trip it.
I thought you were getting like
Trip it
squeezed
going on
on the
trips.
plane. Like someone's-
But I do like getting the little can, and it makes it all worth it going on a horrible
Yeah.
flight. So then I bought little
Right.
cans of Dr. Pepper, and that's like my little heaven when I get home.
Mm. It's
Right.
like your old man's beer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like old man's beer. And then I'll get like a little scoop of ice cream. Like I have a little glass thing for it, and I put a little
Wow.
hazelnut on top.
Do you
So like this
you make a
combo
little
is
float
great.
too? Dr. Pepper float?
Honestly, I actually have a YouTube account with a little kitchen, and I make them for hamsters, and then I feed food to the little hamster.
Why are we just
Like,
finding out
"Eat
about
that
this now?
burrito."
All right, well, good plug. I guess
Yeah.
that episode's over.
Reggie feeds hamster.
I know it's a bit, but I would like to watch that.
Honestly, I wish I
Get
could.
a hamster.
Yeah,
Quick.
I don't know. The last time I had a hamster, my dog ate it.
All right, well, I know all of Richie's students. I know you're listening. Just pitch in for a hamster for your teach right here.
Good old Teach. Yeah.
Teach.
I need Eddie 2.0.
I have a lot of hamster trauma in this household.
Oh,
too
I'm
that
sorry.
don't
I
wanna
didn't
go
mean to
into.
bring that
Yeah.
up. Oh, in.
Yeah.
I still hear him in the walls.
It's scratching.
As soon as you looked up, I was like, oh, and I'm looking at Nicole. She's like, mm-hmm. You just like nodded. I was
We
like,
did-
oh shit.
We had a couple where one ate half of the other one, and there was just like the back half of the body
Oh
left over
my
when we got
God.
back from school. It was like, ooh.
Yeah.
My mom almost got pissed off at one of them and like put it outside to go live in the wild. And I just came home and I just saw it like trotting down the sidewalk.
Oh my god!
Where you going? Get back
Well,
here.
how could someone get so angry at a hamster? They just- they're in
It
a
was probably the one
confined
that bit the
space.
other one's head off. Like,
Oh.
"Ooh, you naughty hamster, you go live outside. And then we looked outside,
Now
the
go
neighbor's
out
front
and
half
have
of the
fun.
dog was missing.
You savage! Go out into the wild,
Good mom impression.
cannibal.
You knew Cheryl well.
Share Bear.
Did she call you Matthew
Did
Broderick?
you know there's no wheels out
I've
there?
heard it many times.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh,
she's
Nicole's
the
wearing an
shirt.
Aslan Beer Company shirt right now.
That explains.
Oh, she's wearing the hamster shirt. Nice.
This is making a lot of sense for that filled bracket right now.
Yeah.
The script.
So you haven't said much about that Hardywood Pills.
Oh, I actually haven't sipped yet.
That's why I guess you haven't said much about it.
Wow. Oh, he just
Sip.
yeah, he went for it.
Okay.
It's
It's
so it's-
two very different beers.
Well, yeah, but this is definitely German style. I feel like German, like as soon as you could take a sip of a beer without looking at the can or stuff, and immediately up German. Like it's very
German.
German.
Most Pilsners though I don't like because they have too much like piney bite to them. This one's mellow enough that
Yeah.
I could definitely. I would love having these in the house. Those Hardywood Pilsners, they're good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hardywood is like one of the bigger brands from the Richmond area that they do the gingerbread stout.
Yeah, we had that
the
one.
bourbon
I think.
barrel gingerbread
Yeah.
stout is the big one that they always do.
I recognize the brand. I think I could probably drink more of these Pilsners than
The other one.
the sours, but I want to grab more of that sour, and I'm not going to because I have a feeling it's moving on.
Give me that.
So something we said here.
It's so far away.
Knock over my Stanley.
Go beer, go. They're both around the 5%. So Hardywood Pills is 5.2%, and the Aslan is 5%. So they're all both
That's
the same.
why I think that
So in terms of
Aslan is really
crushability-
good. Yeah, because it is
Yeah.
like if they bumped it up to 8%, I think they would have had to have added some sort of like New England IPA type body, like added oats and stuff like that, which makes it maybe a little too creamy and too heavy. So I think keeping it light keeps it nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice ending.
Nice.
DJ.
there is some
I need to get a button for that.
Giggle Touch.
DJ creamed on your mom. Creamy.
I have all the sound bites I need now. Thanks, guys.
Hi ho Silva. Away.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about like the pills that like has like a little bit of bitterness in the end of it that I'm kind of like whatever
Yeah,
about.
well, it's Pilsner. That's what it's supposed to do. But
Yeah.
if it's not for you, it's not for you, man.
Yeah, which is weird because like I usually like I mean like
I
Miller
realized
Lite's
that,
a
but
Pilsner,
Miller
it's a
Lite is
fine
not a
Pilsner.
fucking Pilsner. I saw it the other day in the truck. I was like,
it's
that's
a fine
fucking bullshit.
Pilsner.
It's not a It's probably technically a Pilsner, but all the other ones call themselves like light lagers. I would classify Miller Lite as more of a light lager than a Pilsner.
Okay.
That's just me.
Take that up with the board.
Getting real heated
On Malt Madness, nothing can.
Nothing's off
You can
limits.
never expect anything.
Nothing's off
You can't
limits.
expect anything either.
We got one fucking rule. You don't waste the beer. Everything else, off limits.
That's actually we break that rule every episode. We pour like 8 beers out.
Yeah, like, hold on. Let me dump this in the sink real quick.
Dump it on my laptop.
Or the bathroom break. You're like, let me just dump this down the toilet. Sorry.
I dumped a whole beer over my computer last week.
Like
Doing a little head pour.
for fun?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It looked a little thirsty.
Yeah, you look a little dry, buddy.
Yeah.
Not
I wanted to
sticky
see
enough.
what my beer would do when it get too blackout.
Yeah.
Just you're like, I'm out of brown
Did some
out
cool
right now.
shit. Did some cool stuff.
When was the last time you guys browned out?
Saturday.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
All right, I thought
Yeah,
mine was
yeah.
going to be the most recent. I was like, oh, thanks, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
probably a week before that.
You're getting ready for Brian's birthday.
Yeah, it was revving up.
Right.
Rev it up. I don't know.
All right. You don't do that anymore.
I don't do that anymore.
You're above
I
that.
only black out.
He yellows out. He just pisses his pants
0 or
while still
10.
conscious.
What do you guys say, Brown? Are you talking about shitting your pants?
yeah, we shit our pants.
Okay,
Yeah.
Full
Full
load.
poop.
Full turd.
Full potato bread.
Yeah.
Dutch County.
Right, that's what it is, or Dutch country. I don't even know.
I don't know either.
County or country?
Is that
You could tell me either or, and I
little
believe
sex
you.
moves?
Dutch County.
Okay, Dutch County.
Is it like a poopy pants sex move?
Yeah, it's a poopy pants sex move.
Okay.
Dutch County.
Just making sure.
Coming in hot.
For the listeners, I knew exactly what you're talking about. I'm just saying for the listeners, they didn't know.
Are we ready to vote on these?
Heck yeah.
I'm there.
Okay.
Just get a little.
He's doing a little sniff. Doing the Richie sniff. Hey, no sipping from the can. Watch it.
Watch it, mister.
Ready to vote on
3.
Oh, okay. Count us down.
Oh! 3, 2, 1.
Aslan.
Yep.
I Richie didn't know what it's called.
Aslan?
I was.
Say it.
I don't know if you saw, but I was nervously darting my eyes around,
what
and I
he
couldn't read the
said.
can. So I was like, maybe when Nicole comes in, I remember it's on her shirt.
Blue can.
It's like when you're at a birthday party and you
I-
don't know whose birthday it is. You're like, happy birthday.
How often does that happen to you?
Often, especially if you're working in a new place. Like,
Oh, okay.
it's the
Word.
worst.
I don't have any coworkers. I don't know what that's like.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Okay. The next round.
Aslan moves on.
Vale. Halcyon the Third. Port City Optimal Wit. This Vale is the
Nice.
Hudson Valley Collaboration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I've had a Halcyon, but I don't know about the third.
So Darian actually recommended the Optimal Wit, and she said this is one of her favorite beers.
gonna be
Okay. You know what,
bad.
Cole?
Stands
Don't bring him
up
out.
and how-
Just leave him in the fridge.
Yeah, can you
Halcyon
give me
moves on.
the Halcyon, and can you give me a little water with that?
Yeah. Can I actually just bring the wit and the water?
Do you have a
I wanna wash it
soda
out.
you could pair with it?
Can you just pour the wits in the cat's bowl?
Yep, let's get that cat grunk.
Looks like the two. Yeah. Producer Nicole's bring them over.
a whole new meaning of wet food.
Just gotta go get a bottle opener.
Producer. Oh, I already know. Yeah. Oh, I've never had this.
Looks familiar.
That's cute though.
It is cute.
That's a cute little can.
Brian, last time we went to Vale, I've been there once with you, and I thought it was pretty good. But I remember you grumpily being like,
sucked.
"Oh, this place, it didn't have a good outing. Just
It didn't.
it's one of those things like when you
It
show
was-
someone something
the
that you care
beers
about,
were
and
like-
it didn't like live up to your standards. Like this place was pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about, but
You know, I'm gonna say this right now.
Uh-oh.
fuck yourself.
This might also. I mean this might not go so well either. This beer, we'll see in a second, but I should have picked some. I picked wrong. Picked wrong.
Uh-oh.
That happened to me a little bit too with my brackets.
That
Like there are
boy
certain
picked
things I
wrong.
picked just because I felt like it was their flagship, and I should have just picked
Yeah.
like what my favorite things were. But we learn as we go.
You know what? I
Do you guys?
kind of wonder. I'm just gonna say this right now. I wonder if this is more of a knock on Hudson Valley Brewery.
Oh, interesting. I haven't. I was
Yeah.
huge on Hudson Valley Brewing when I first started going there, and lately every time I have something, it's just like it's a way overkill sour, and I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Wow.
They've saturated their own market.
Yeah. People still are obsessed with it, but it's just I haven't found something I've loved in a long time from them.
It's a diehard following.
Yeah.
I've said it before, but like a friend of Shram's randomly DMing me because I followed the artist for the can.
Artists they're awesome though.
Designs, and he was just like, "So you go up anytime soon? You want to carpool?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, they love it.
Fuck.
Like I said, I can get beer that's just like Root and Branch is right here.
Yeah.
I can get that. Their shit's
Right.
just as good.
And every now and then you do see a Hudson Valley Brewery beer in like a random distributor.
Yeah, but I think
But
that's
I'm
the
not-
problem with me. Is like I think the stuff that comes our way from distribution is maybe like kind of the stuff that I don't want to taste, and that doesn't represent the stuff that I
Yeah.
would like from there. And if I went there, I'm sure I'd find like my lane of what is good for me at that place. But I think we just get a lot of the mainstream Hudson Valley beers.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like at that place, Campground, they have a good amount of
still
them.
gotta go.
It's awesome. One of the ones I found that I do love there is like the pillow hat one. They have like the light pillow hat.
Oh yeah,
They have,
that
like,
one's
it's
good.
like a 4% hazy, and it's like, oh my god, I wish this was more common.
Wow.
They're so good.
Yeah, I actually bought the bandana of that design
They're
for
really
Pepper.
cool. Oh,
Yeah, just light blue with little clouds on it.
It's
I think it's
really cute.
adorable.
That's
Yeah,
very
I love
adorable.
dressing up dogs. Can't wait for
Send us your dog.
Okay,
Send
so
us your dog. We'll dress her up.
no dog bones, please.
Cowboy boots for
good whip.
dogs.
Good
They're
whip.
cute.
Actually, that sounds like a great. We've tried putting booties on Aiko, and she they always fly
That
off.
makes sense.
You ever,
We tie those
think
things.
about giving your
to
dog ass implants?
Really,
You trying to give
BBL,
Aiko
yeah.
a BBL?
Hell yeah.
yeah, for sure. They're not illegal for dogs here, so we're in the clear.
Who are they legal for?
Humans.
Oh, really?
Humans.
No, cats are a gray area. I think it's only in like you can
gray
only do it
cats
in, like
can get-
I don't know,
4
just the
states or
idea of-
5 states.
A cat with a fat ass.
Like
It's
corgi ass
so
on a
weird
cat?
to me. That cat would
Have
never
you
move.
never gone on the internet, Richie?
I don't go to your internet, Brian.
It's a different place.
I don't go past that door.
All of Richie's kids Google cats with a big ass.
You can never go back.
I don't even knock. I'm like, don't bother with that one. It's like trick or treating. You want to go in there?
Danger, fat ass
Hell
cats.
no. I heard about the cats with the asses.
Okay, I'm gonna say it right away. First sip of that, I did not like that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I was actually going to
Halcyon is
say
bad.
I think I'm going to retract my statement. I had this on tap on Saturday. In the can, I think it's a lot better.
really.
I think it's a lot more mild here. On tap, it was like kind of sweet and bitter at the same time, which is
Yeah,
really
that's what I'm
weird.
getting
I
now. I'm
think
getting
this
sweet.
is kinda
I like the last sour we had
Did you
so much
shake it?
better that I don't like it.
You're supposed to shake it.
And spray it around.
Yeah.
Spray it on us.
You don't even know how to
I don't know.
poop.
That's
But I will say, this optimal wit is
The
fucking
wit.
awesome.
feels like I'm fucking flicking the clit. It's really good.
The wit hits.
The wit hits. The wit hits the clit.
Wit hits.
It's actually it's something that my boss's wife started saying. Apparently, is when she likes something, she goes, "Damn, that hits the clit."
Nice.
I swear, I'm not kidding. This is what she talks like. She's a nasty freak.
Does your work have like an HR?
She's HR.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I was expecting a no, and I was like, I will be putting in an
Yeah,
application.
and she doesn't show up.
I feel like there's plenty of work. I feel like that's tip of the iceberg.
Ain't I wrong? No, this wit hits the clit. Obviously, I'm surprised how much I'm not
Obviously.
enjoying the Halcyon. Well, the color looks great.
Halcyon. Yeah.
Smells good. It's just
You know
it's
what
weird.
Yeah.
There's something about it where like, also this is 8%.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's I might be
Halcyon
getting a little bit
fruit.
of booze.
It's a sour double IPA. The optimal wit is a Belgian style wit.
Oh,
Or
fucking
I'm
shit.
sorry, Belgian style white ale. So it's pretty much a Allagash white, but it's like it's different enough where it's really good.
It's very easy drinking that wit. I like this quite a bit. Oh,
Yeah.
another rhyme. Oh,
He's
yeah.
rhyming.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll say again that COVID summer of getting the Hudson Valley sours. I haven't really touched them since.
Yeah,
and
you
this
can see
kind
it
of like
overdue.
yeah, I
Yeah.
overkilled it. I just had the 10 4-packs.
And how many of them exploded in your room?
3 cans.
Oh, okay, not so bad.
Oh, my
Yeah, it was terrifying because I woke up in the middle of the night. to Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, not that loud. But but after like, okay, I got to drink these
That
things.
wasn't that
I just
loud.
was like, all right, just every weekend pull out a few, and I was like, this is already tough because they're so thick and heavy.
Yeah.
Some of them I'd be like, all right, I gotta have one, and then just give away some.
Yeah. The way I do is like we did with our baseball day at your dad's place, where you had
Baseball
a
day.
ton of root and branch. Like, all right, let's like collectively as a group of guys take these down instead of me just like every once in a while finishing these. Anytime you overbuy, you got to have your friends over and help you out.
Yeah, my dad, I give him a stray can, and he just never touches them,
Oh yeah.
which is great for me because when I finally go over, I'll give him shit and be like, you still got it's in the back.
Drink
like,
it, Daddy.
There's actually nothing stopping me from touching
Dust
it,
on
and
it.
it's all the way back there.
Yeah.
And he's like, fine. You want to split it? I'm like, fuck yeah, I do.
Fuck yeah.
It's the beer tax.
Beer tax.
Beer tax. It's nice.
He's saving it for you. He's like
He's not
doing that on purpose.
He's
you know
not.
that, right?
He's just like, this isn't
No,
old
he is.
style. I'm good.
Is he even a booze?
Say
I think
butt
he
heavy.
doesn't strike me as a booze man.
Well, what was it? I've only ever seen him drunk once, and it was the McGregor Mayweather fight, which was a while back. Yeah, and he was
trying to box you.
Yeah, my dad's like, what you really want to do? Is, like he out of nowhere was like, I was like, where do you have these skills? Why do you keep hitting my face? But no, he was doing the Guinness Blonde combo where you have to pour it over the spoon.
Oh
yeah.
And he kept fucking it up.
Dark and
But
stormy
then he
drink.
would drink
Not
the
dark and
fucked up
stormy.
ones. And my dad was just
Black and tan.
smiling and watching men hitting each other hard. And I was like, I didn't think my dad liked combat sports, but I think he knew that going into it. He's like, I think I'm going to have to pound a few to watch this. These angry guys throw hands and just be chill about it.
what exactly is the combo that you're talking about? The Guinness Blonde spoon thing.
So it's, I could be getting it wrong because I know you're a big Guinness mix guy from.
I had that red velvet that dinner that night. In
Yeah,
Naples.
that was fucking wild.
It was good.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
scared of it. It actually tasted way better than I thought it would be,
Yeah.
but my expectations
Yeah.
were,
It's weird how like it doesn't mix until you like knock it back, and then like the cider and
Yeah.
Guinness mix in
That's
that.
too many rules.
funny.
Too many instructions.
Just drink it.
Yeah, but I think it's just the Guinness Nitro whatever, and then you pour a blonde like a Guinness blonde.
Okay.
Over the
so
top.
it's Guinness and Guinness, just two versions of it.
I think I don't know.
Okay.
Or a blonde ale. I don't remember. But
There is a Guinness Blonde I've had.
So
They're
it's
pretty
a
good.
black and tan, right?
Oh yeah, black and tan. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And you have to flip a spoon over so it pours over the back of it, so
Yeah.
it like lays so that there's
Yeah.
kind of a divide.
Right.
But it kept
There's a
breaking.
separation.
Yeah. He kept breaking it, and he's like,
Oh.
"Oh, well, there
Gotcha.
goes another one."
Oh,
And like,
well.
"Oh, you
Gotta just
Papa.
drink it.
Papa.
Papa, put it down."
No.
Hey, just drinking two different
Yeah.
beers.
But wow, we went on a tangent. I apologize.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
But yeah,
very
the,
driven, focused pod.
That's
Yeah.
what podcasting is, man.
the
Podcasting
halcyon
just
is
tangents.
thickums.
Yeah. So
Tastes like a BBL.
the dog or cat.
Cat.
You're proud of that one.
So it's a sour double IPA with orange, vanilla, lemon zest, lavender, lactose, and
Too much
citra
zest.
hops.
yeah, that's a lot of.
So there's a lot in there.
citrus.
A lot in there.
I think maybe I'm getting like it's the booze and the hops for me. I think I liked the other one just staying as like a hey we're here to be a
Yes.
sour, nothing. And I was I was saying that this would be worse if it added the IPA element. And
Right.
This one did.
This kind of
So,
the halcyon kind of reminds me of like the bottom of like house party juice.
Okay.
I don't know if that is painting a
Yeah,
good-
no, it
yeah,
is.
like where it's just
That-
like
yeah,
they're
it translates
throwing in
really
so
well.
much orange juice,
Yeah, it's a lot of
Fruit
citrus,
punch.
fruity stuff.
and then like the frozen lemonade bricks.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
God.
yeah. That's I'm sorry, I'm putting it in my.
I
own
bet
head
those
now.
juices probably end up being about 8% too
The
at the end
dog
of the
food
day.
at the bottom.
Yeah, fermentation, my man.
Got a live grenade in there.
But yeah, no problem with the wit.
Yeah, it's all right.
No, yeah, it's
It's very good.
it's a classic
And-
beer.
and-
It's doing
But
exactly what
because
it's
it's Darian's
supposed to.
favorite,
It gets knocked a few points. But more points added to it because it's in a bottle.
Darian.
I love bottled beer.
get in here.
Defend yourself.
There's a
Time
strike
to
against
fight
your
these men
honor.
through the internet.
Please come and defend it. Bring the white gloves.
Why'd you go from Carnival Barker to New Orleans?
Yeah, there was a
Offended
definitely
Orleans.
a line there that happened.
Apologies.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I love about you Southern freaks, is that you still bottle your beer. I love that. We don't see
Yeah.
that anymore. I know that one of the last standing like craft breweries to do it was Blue Point, and they just recently stopped doing it. They like no more bottles for us.
Do it.
Wow.
Do it.
That's my little.
So I miss it.
Yeah, there has to be something to do with like recycling because I think like aluminum is like infinitely recyclable, so there's
Boring.
probably some tax to do bottles. Yeah, it is fucking boring. Ecological disaster.
Oh wait, bottles you could just fucking give to the Grinch. He'll eat them.
Right.
What?
Brian's out. Right.
I got it. I watched it this
My
past
body
Christmas.
responded
I
to that. Bullshit.
Physical response.
Are you ready to vote?
Yeah, there's something to do with like breweries down here are also there's not that many or there's a lot, but like only the big ones bottle.
Only
Yeah,
big,
it makes sense.
Only
Big
big
ones
boys
bottle.
bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
big
think it's probably
bottles.
much easier to get like. I know the breweries around here they'll have the malt men come. Hope, malt men. And that's like
Is that you?
on the
Are
on
we the
malt
malt men?
It they come and they have like a truck canner that they roll out of their truck and they bring it to each brewery and then they'll do like a quick canning run for them.
Oh.
So I think that's probably how a lot of like the smaller places do it. So it must be a bigger deal to have a bottler for sure, like much bigger.
They're really
infrastructure.
doing everything as a service these days, aren't
Yeah,
they?
I don't. Almost nobody has a
Canning as
canner.
a service, that's fucking
Like off
psychotic.
the top of my head, the ones that have canning lines, Blue Point obviously. I think Dubco has one, and then GSB. I think those are like the three, and then Greenport. Those are probably the big four that have canners.
Wow.
Otherwise, everyone gets it done by service. So cool, I guess.
Every day.
For everyone that cares about that.
Speaking of Long Island, let's do a podcast the other day that said Long Island public schools are some of the most unequal in the country.
Unequal as far
figure.
as like one to another.
Yeah, like they brought up like Hempstead and Garden City as the
Oh, yeah.
exemplars.
Places that are close to each other.
Yeah,
I was like, I've driven down Front Street before. Crazy.
Like we would rope like
So you think the same
You
thing happens
know,
with breweries?
West Babylon, Farmingdale, Lindenhurst.
Right.
And then you look on the other side, brighter, greener pastures.
Yeah.
Huntington. Huntington
Station. Green Lawn.
fucking, Roslyn. We'll throw Roslyn in there. You go west. You go west.
Yeah, but us South Shore dudes got that dog in us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's terrifying. Stop eating dogs.
What about us? What about us mid-shore dudes? Farmingdale is literally smack dab in the middle. What the fuck am I?
You're
mid.
lumped in with us,
You're mid.
Brian. I think you're lumped in with us.
Yeah, I guess if you're not north, you're south.
You're not north
right?
or south.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
right.
that's what they said in the Civil War. You're not north, you're south.
Come with us down here. Why don't sir?
No.
Come on,
no.
come on.
I'm mid.
Come on down
I'm
here
in
with
the
me.
middle.
Come on down with me. People in Maryland were like, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I just got crabs.
Crap.
Come on down. We got tobacco.
You want to vote on this?
My crab ain't smoking.
I'm ready to vote it. I'm ready to get the
All
vote.
right.
Get the vote in. Go out there and get the vote in.
867530921.
Wit. Oh, you voted Wit
I'll
too.
go
I
Wit.
didn't know how much you liked that other one, Brian.
Okay. I'll go with Halcyon just to be different.
You different.
Wow, I'm telling Darian.
Do
I'm
it.
telling her.
I'm not afraid.
See, you like the Halcyon, but not that much, Brian.
I thought it was so like I just think the Wit's better.
Okay.
I think as a whole experience, it's about like at a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Having it there, it should be peak. It should be the
Yeah,
best,
yeah.
and it was somehow worse than it was today.
Hey, I get it, babe. The next matchup is.
Oh, Heineken won the whole thing.
Oh, I told us to do the wrong beers, whatever. Star Hill, Ramble On versus Strange Ways, Uberlin.
Ramble on. Ramble on.
Hell yeah!
Ramble on.
Don't tell Jesus, freak.
Ramble on.
That's like my fiance. Am I right?
Yeah.
Bap, 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 bap. Ramble on.
I've had Uberlin many a time. I've done it with Brian.
Yeah.
When they give you this is a Berliner Weiss, correct?
Yes.
So I guess some places the Berliner Weiss they'll give you like a little syrup in there too. I guess to change like the flavor a little bit. I've done a
Right.
flavor. I don't remember which one. Is there like one you usually get when you go?
Yeah. So the three main ones are like the two that I remember at least. There's one that's raspberry, and then they do like cereal ones. So
Ooh.
sometimes they'll do cinnamon toast crunch,
That's
which is
crazy.
like a cinnamon syrup and then cereal on top. And then Lucky Charms is one they do
Wow.
a lot.
I probably just did
and
plain
that's
raspberry.
Lucky Charm
then,
marshmallows on
but
top.
those both sound like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think the raspberry is the best one.
Okay.
because it's just it's like the most like normal. It's a little too unga pashka,
Ah, yes.
as
Doughboy
someone
shrimp.
What is that?
Overkill. of
it's like
something.
one thing too many.
Yes.
Okay.
Jewish term.
Are you doing one of those like new word a day things?
Yeah, it's like a New York Times.
Yeah. Okay.
One of those
Just making
games.
sure.
Every Thursday
Yeah.
he listens to Doughboys and he learns a new word.
I need to understand where people
Yeah.
get their brains from.
Cum is the one I learned last week.
Yes. But they're not supposed to say that this season. No cum. No cum talk.
Ooh, no come
Too
talk.
late.
No cum talk. The
No cum
Cinnamon
talk.
Toast Crunch
Here
one
we
sounds
are.
fun because it reminds me of what that other sour was like a little bit. And it's Uberland to me in my head,
Yeah.
from what I remember it tasting like, if you add a little bit of that syrup, it would kind of bring on that Aslan sour flavor. But if you don't like
Yeah.
it, I don't like it.
You
I'm
know
with
like
you.
I know like.
Wow.
You know like I know like.
You know
So-
that I don't like.
If you know
I'll-
like,
I'll say
if
this.
You know like.
I know
I know like. It's no good. It's no good.
Who brought these fucking guys?
You don't like?
Who
You
brought
bring
these
these
guys
guys.
on?
Actually, speaking of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I think Karen sent me Uncrustables is doing a Cinnamon Toast Crunch like collab
gross.
Whoa.
where I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a cinnamony, peanut buttery. Yeah, I'm not a peanut butter guy, but I figured I'd share it with people that do because I like you guys sometimes. I like to throw you a bone, so you're not surprised in the grocery store
Give me
and you
a frickin' bone.
drop the glass, whatever. Oh, the glass milk. Yeah, the Ronnie Brook.
The glass
we all spend. We all spend on the Ronnie Brook.
Yeah.
You see Ronnie Brook, you're buying Ronnie Brook. Yeah. You're
I'm
like,
with this
"Ooh,
guy."
this week's good. I got glass milk.
Grinch milk.
I only buy raw milk straight from
Ico?
nowhere. That's right. Her breasts are dragging on the ground at all times.
You gave her implants in the
I have
front
to-
side too?
I have to empty them.
Which one's which?
I do a front side 180 before I do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start skating this year, guys. I swear it.
Really? I was able to
Yeah.
do
You want?
a shove it. I couldn't pop the shove it, but I could shove it at some point in my life.
I think a shove it's fun. That's good.
Yeah, but you like that pop sound, you know? Pop,
I know.
pop.
You guys
Pop.
join in. You guys. Let's all buy decks.
Okay.
Let's all buy a deck and get it set up, and let's see who we can do a kickflip first.
I used to have a mongoose.
Oh, I got you.
Deck.
I got you.
Dude, honestly
I
though,
have deck.
let's get into
I have
tech
tech
decks
decks downstairs.
Let's get into tech decks. I know.
I'm always decking.
Deck, deck. Always decking,
Yeah,
bro.
that's why I haven't seen you in a long time.
I have a whole fucking plastic skate park downstairs.
you got like the ramps and shit. Like there's people that have like
Well,
the,
Brendan got into a tech decking accident not too long ago. He was trying to do it on the stairs and he
Yeah.
tripped, fell, broke his ankle.
That's why my hand looks like this. Whoa!
he's just got like 3 finger casts.
It's just all tech decks.
He's just got 3 fingers that are just I can't bend them.
I used to use 3 fingers as cheating. 2 fingers only. Like a man
Wow.
with legs.
I would do
I
the
think
more
you gotta do
advanced
3
tricks where
sometimes. You need the
all
stabilizer.
5 fingers. I would just
With your
You're
thumb
doing it like in
included.
skate where it's in the air and you like,
No, I would just
flicking
do
it back and
this.
forth.
I would hold it up against the window in the car and pretend I'm being chased by the shadows.
No, you're not gonna get my tech deck.
And your parents in the front seat like, honey, this kid's talented.
This kid is a sophomore in high school.
And he's almost 30.
He even has the worm figures that he's putting on the tech decks. Jesus.
And worm figures is just the
They're
neon
magnetic.
gummy worms that he's
I can put them anywhere.
pushing to the tech decks.
I can put them on your head.
First off, this Uberlin doesn't taste right. I feel like it's gone bad.
Oh!
I think it's just the taste of it. It's like it's just like I think Berliner Weisses are supposed to taste like this.
Producer has words to say.
It tastes like nail polish remover.
Oh!
Maybe it needs the little additive.
Yeah,
It's got.
I know. I usually whenever I go, I usually get it. I get it vanilla plain, no additive.
Interesting. It definitely
Yeah.
is. It's
Do you add
like
And this is the
I
beer.
don't know.
I have done that before.
You've done it. I knew you did.
Kind of rips.
Kind of rips.
Kind of
Beyblades.
Dude, let it rip. I'm all about Beyblades.
Yes, it's not what I remember.
Do you see the modern technology that Beyblades have? They have these like it's like almost like wraps on your arm, so you have the stability to rip it as fast as possible.
I didn't know they're still like that big. That's
I mean,
pretty cool.
the last Beyblade
They're
tournament
crazy
that
big.
I entered, I just
All
wore like
autism.
a basketball shooting sleeve, just real tight on the left arm.
And you like shot a 3, right?
Yeah, I just dinked a Beyblade off a small child's head.
Hell yeah.
From like 30 yards out. I went splash.
30 yards.
30
Holy
yards.
shit.
Yeah.
Are you lefty?
I hoofed it.
Wild.
When I want to hit a kid.
Oh, okay. You have more accuracy. Less
No,
power.
actually, I saw a group. I knew I was going to hit one. I was like, it don't matter.
I don't care. Left hand.
Lefty. No, I did your back to the target fade away like Dirk.
I'm more of a Kobe. I think.
I know you're a Kobe, but I'm gonna go with Dirk on this one. I was a little nervous.
5'9.5".
Let me tell you, Brett, it's not going to end well for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I have a. I was gonna
It's a
when I was
helicopter
gonna
joke.
visit you, I was gonna take a helicopter.
Chopper.
And bring Puma.
Oh boy.
That's my daughter.
After your basketball lesson?
It's not funny. He was a rapist. He died. It's sad.
Who?
Kobe.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Didn't know we were still talking about Kobe Bryant.
Sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad.
Co-
That's why we
Kobe
podcast
Bryant.
to cope with Kobe.
That's right. To cope with our Bryans.
You're our Brian. Thanks for helping us cope, Brian.
Was it messed up that I bought a basketball garbage can like really close to that time?
That inspired you to buy the basketball garbage can?
It might have.
You know how I could commemorate
Like,
these?
oh man, in memoriam.
I would like to think that it was
he was trash.
Kobe. I'd like to think it was more for my random obsession with Shaq and trying to get a cardboard cutout of him.
Once he died, I re-downloaded Paper Toss on my phone.
Shaq's still alive. What are you talking about?
Nice.
Really? I gotta delete that
Yeah.
fucking app.
I mean, probably like Paul McCartney. It's a clone.
Yeah.
It's a clone.
Shaq is a
clone.
clone of Paul McCartney.
Yep.
For sure.
That's why you've never heard him
He
sing
puts
the
on the
Beatles. He knows he'll be found out if he starts singing.
Let it be.
It's the exact
like-
voice of Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
He's like sub.
As soon as he starts
I don't even
singing.
know, like how.
Get back, Loretta.
Get back. Get back.
Get back. He would hit subsonic frequencies if he ever sang.
What?
He would it would go like below human hearing.
No,
I think,
bro.
if Shaq
No, it's
ever
the
sang.
same.
It's the same
As Paul.
Like, exact same as Paul.
Ah.
We've heard, I guess you must not have seen the video we saw.
I see. I'm watching the Beatles documentary now, so I think I must
yeah.
have not gotten to the part
See him
yet.
shimmying in
where-
the background of all the videos.
Yeah. Shaq in the 60s. He's timeless. He's timeless. He's like Paul Rudd. He is, honestly.
I'm really sad about this Urbalin. Me and Nicole both were really excited about it, and this is the first one I'm not gonna finish.
Wow.
I don't know.
I have like.
no.
So this is the only beer I like from Strange Ways.
Okay.
Which is saying something, I suppose.
And I can't finish it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's unfortunate because like I find this beer. I had it yesterday. I had one yesterday, and I was like, "This is fucking."
You
hitting.
texted me
This
that, yeah,
hits, hits the clit.
It's the clip. I don't know. Maybe mine like kept fermenting in the can or something. It feels wrong. It's just not. Nicole's making the same face as me.
I don't know. It says please shake before opening.
Well, I think this is a producer issue. She hasn't been shaking any
Shake
of the beers, so she's
vigorously?
giving us.
Yeah, I think that's why some of them don't taste right.
I think
Nicole's
we
not
gotta
shaking.
redo
enough.
this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this aside.
I think there is like a slight inconsistency though, because like there is like while like the general flavor of like super sour is like the same, there is some weird body going on.
Yeah, I get like having some funk with these kind of beers, but it's also just it sucks the sweetness out of your mouth, and I'm expecting there to be a little bit of sweet that comes from
Yeah.
that. And I'm just not getting it. And maybe if we were to have Nicole like dump some French vanilla syrup from our coffee cart into it, it would be better.
Well,
But
You know,
it comes as it is.
I had some with grenadine yesterday.
Okay.
It was really good.
Interesting.
nice. Good for you.
But
That's
these
usually
get no
a
adjuncts.
good,
These are in this tournament
I
as
know,
they are.
can't have
As
them.
they are.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
it.
like it by itself.
What?
so
I do. How are we feeling about the Ramblon?
it's nice.
I mean, in comparison, not too bad.
It picked a good round to be against. It's
Yeah.
like normal. I think this is like run of the mill New England.
It's pretty juicy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like solid. I wouldn't be upset if I ordered this at a brewery. I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't tell anyone about it. If someone asked me what I was drinking, I'd be like,
Oh,
You know-
I thought you were trying to like
shake
keep
my
it a
head.
secret.
No, yeah, I'm keep it. This is secret. Secret.
What'd you get? Nope.
No. Don't.
Can't fool me.
You're not gonna get me with that shit.
Yeah. You like cover the top. You're like,
Richie?
don't look at that.
No.
Don't look at
Like I can see it on the sides. No.
Nope, not the top though. Top's different.
That's right. There's something about juicy IPAs that like they're just like too thick sometimes. I'm not expecting them to be that thick, and then they are like.
No, it's true.
Yeah, you should have been there for Chris's week. Mostly
I got
New England's.
dunked
and
on.
I liked most of them, and by the third or fourth one, I was like, "This is getting kind of nasty, man." It's just very, very heavy, thick.
I don't know. That sounded a little Rasta.
That's what happens when you drink hazies.
It's almost like that like Jamaican British thing, you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the beer can.
Yeah, beer can.
Yeah,
yeah. Beer
same
can.
thing.
Beer can.
Whenever you're drinking beers, you get a little bit of that Jamaican accent because of the beer can effect.
Beer can effect.
Right.
Beer can do that to you.
Oh, you just said it.
Where's Red Stripe in this
I
bracket?
did the thing.
Red Stripe is good.
Yeah, when I was in Jamaica with Karen, I made sure that was like all I drank, and that was the first time having it too. I've never bought it or ordered it, or even a pack or anything
You buy it for the funny bottle, and then you stay for the taste.
for the funny bottle.
Stay for the funny bottle.
That's the tag.
You
That's
buy
the whole
it for the
tagline.
bottle. You keep buying it because of the way it fits.
Brendan's actually you got that spot right for the spokesperson for Red Stripe.
Yeah, Richie's helped me workshop the commercial.
Yeah. I said you should
Nice,
come out
okay,
fully nude with a red stripe.
We haven't figured out where to put the stripe.
That was
yet.
while you're in L.A.
Yeah.
That makes
I was
sense.
pitching it to the red stripe people. I was trying to get Olivia Rodrigo involved. She was not having it,
Yeah.
but she did tell me "good for you."
Yeah, right.
Nice.
I had to slide that one.
Boo.
That was good.
All right. Well,
More like lawsuit.
Richie, I think that's enough out of you. We and Brian will take over from here.
All right.
Oh, good luck carrying. Let me just
It's heavy.
randomly confident. It must have been that Uberlin. Drinking nail polish really got me twisted. Sorry.
All right. Are we ready
Fighting back
to
the tears.
cast
Yeah, I guess so.
Ready.
our votes? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Not
Not
Uberlin.
Uberlin.
We didn't plan that. We didn't plan it.
I was really nervous. I was
send
like,
me
maybe
that.
Brendan knows. I don't know if you saw me. I was looking your way a few times. I was like, maybe should I read his lips?
I forgot what the other one was.
I was like,
called.
I don't know if I could do it from the side.
But I think that does say a lot that we I don't think either of us cared too much for the hazy either.
I think it would, no. Like the way you said it. I think put it perfectly. Like if you go
It always
into
does.
if you go into like a gastropub and you're like, oh, a whole new selection.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of this stuff. Let me just pick one, whatever. That would be a solid beer to have.
Yeah.
Like what was it? Sapsuckers. Like I feel like that would pop up at Sapsuckers,
line.
and I'd be like, I'm not unhappy with this. I would get multiple of these.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sapsuckers always has good beers. Last time I was there, I had some random shit I've never had, and I was like, oh, I'll try it.
Yeah.
And it hits. Just
Oh yeah,
randomly hits.
and just great bartenders too. They're always like, oh, this shit slaps. No, they don't.
And then
sound
slap
like
you in
that.
the face.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
You think they'd say this shit sucks?
You gonna drink that?
You like this bullshit?
Yeah, he gags every time I pick the bad ones.
Well, I'm thinking like that's kind of their like tagline, like, oh,
You
we're
fucking
sucking
like
everything
this.
here
Shap
sucks.
Shuckers. Shap Shuckers, we're shucking.
Our food sucks. Eat it.
Our food is made of sap and it fucking sucks.
Waiter, what would you recommend? Fucking nothing.
Fucking
This shit
it all
sucks.
sucks.
Everything it sucks.
You're paying market price. It sucks.
I don't know. You lost me. What market?
Community, nice.
Thank you.
It's kind of fucked up because like what is the concept of market price never makes sense. Where's the market?
That's-
Why does
yeah.
it cost that much for me?
Like farmers
doesn't cost that
market
much for
should be
you.
cheap.
Yeah, let's deconstruct the
Right,
joke.
market price. Oh, I'm getting a deal on this because it's cost what
I
it
think it's
costs
better
in
because
the
I
market.
can't see Brian right now.
Honestly, it's working for me.
What the hell?
No, I missed that cutie face. Bring it back.
All right, I'll bring it back. The next round is 3 seed Stone IPA versus 6 seed Devil's Backbone Vienna Lager.
It's a big name.
All right.
Points against.
These are
points against.
two very big beers
Big.
out of Virginia. I would say these are probably the most famous beers out of
Ooh.
All
Virginia.
right, points for the Stone IPA for being a bottle. Points for the Vienna Lager for being in a bottle.
Being in 2 bottles.
This one came in 2 bottles.
Oh. Wow.
Both half full. 2 bottles.
That would be a great like April Fool's like sale.
12-pack, but it's only
Yeah,
6
12 pack, but yeah, there's half pours in these bottles. That would be a good.
It's a good idea.
Such a waste of glass.
Maybe far a little bit.
It backfires so much. People will be like, "You fucking wasted all that crap."
They'd be like, "Oh, come on! What are you trying?
You definitely
What are you trying to?
But it's a funny
You
joke.
trying to fucking fill the
Don't
Grinch?
you guys get it?
Corporate guy. I
Wow,
was doing it for a bit.
Liberals can't take a joke.
Aw, man. Libraries
that?
aren't
Right-wing
funny
beer
anymore.
company.
Vienna. Vegan.
Libraries
Oh,
are
it's a
definitely
vegan
not funny
beer.
anymore.
Whoa.
Wow.
Are a lot of
What's that
a
even
lot of beers
mean?
are probably vegan.
Wait, doesn't it have something to do with eggshells?
Eggshells.
Like they use eggshells for like filtering or something like that, or calcium? I don't know. I remember Gagan saying something
I
about
don't know.
this.
But he doesn't drink. I don't believe him.
He's a phony.
Well, he was a vegan before he didn't drink. Right?
That's true. I didn't know about the eggshell rule. Interesting.
I know it's something like something kind of like that.
Anyways,
This Stone IPA, even though it's just a regular IPA, not a hazy, I like it better than the hazy one.
oh, this definitely
It's
tastes
fucking
like
good.
Vienna hot dog. Let me tell you.
Yeah. A little sausage.
Get a little meat in that.
Yeah. Tastes like Nicole's uncle's fingers.
Oh.
Guy's got fucking
Wow.
hot dogs for fingers. Baseball mitt hands.
wait.
Catcher without the mitt, you know what I'm saying?
Call
You accidentally put
call
a
him
bun
everything
around
everywhere
it.
all at once.
Oh, hey, Donald. Bun in
Total
his hand.
mishap. he was manning the grill, and you're like, "Oh, free dog!
Yo!
Whoa! Don't put it down! Don't put it down! I'm grilling here." Yeah,
Why would you put
That
hot dog
did-
heads on the
that
grill?
happened.
that happened. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I guessed it.
I like a Vienna lager. I learned at our beer
Yeah, I
tasting
think-
class, Nicole, producer Nicole, that Modelo is a Vienna lager.
Wait, what?
Fun fact.
No.
That's like the style that Modelo is a Vienna lager.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's something to do with using rice as a form of starch.
Oh, I thought you were going to say imperialism.
It's a form of
Austria
imperialism.
having asserted dominance over Mexico at some point.
Yeah. I'm your imperialism guy.
You're the guy for it.
I'm the guy
Very
for
into
imperialism. This is a great matchup.
Yeah.
Great seeding by Peter. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Because Vienna Lager's got a little bit
really-
of bite to it, even though it's not an IPA. The IPA could have easily been overwhelmingly bitter. Me and you, Brian, famously
Right.
don't like plain IPAs. So I was interested
Right.
to see how this got into the bracket.
So there's something to be said about like this is a 6.9% IPA,
Oh.
so it's like kind of almost in the range of double as well.
Right, which might help it out a little bit.
Double bubble boiling.
But it's like super mild.
Yeah. That Vienna Lager's got nice, like, back end of it, like toasty notes.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, looking up online, it said a malty aroma and a sweet malt, a slight malt
Yeah,
sweetness
yeah, it's got nice.
is a Vienna lager. But
What you thinking?
I don't know, this it's a West Coast IPA too.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
again,
not-
like just the things that we are
From the
very
East.
averse to.
From the East. It's definitely not.
But it's brewed on the East.
Yeah, I don't know.
How does that work?
I like it a lot for what it is. As a style I don't enjoy, it's a really good iteration of it.
You're telling me this beer
Right.
is by coastal?
We lay back down.
5 minutes in the hole.
This guy's got to teach tomorrow.
Sorry.
Thanks for apologizing.
I do like the label.
Did you just call a foul on yourself and put yourself in the penalty box? Is that the joke?
Yeah, not for being bad, just for
For
being
being
too
a
good.
bad boy.
Okay. Arguing with the
Can you
ref.
guys help me figure something out?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How do we make it so that this is not a stupid thing? This is a real smart thing.
Okay.
When you watch hockey.
You're smiling,
for
so
instance.
it's-
No, because you're smiling. You're making me smile. It's making me smile. Smile's my favorite.
Smiling's my favorite.
That 30-year-old
It's a
smile.
normal idea. When you watch hockey, you go in the penalty box, and the other team gets a power play because that guy did something bad. He's
Yeah.
naughty. How do we work it
Yeah.
so that it's like more of a Mario sports game where you get a power up for doing something awesome, and then
So-
you get a reward for that?
Oh,
you
so
know?
you're saying like, if instead of people being put in the box, we should give them
like an extra guy for scoring a,
a
goal,
quick,
like,
steroid
quick,
goal.
yeah, quick steroid jab, or
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
them a shroom,
yeah.
or like painkillers, just really numb them the fuck up. Yeah,
I didn't know. I know it would take this quick to figure it out. So yeah, that was good. Okay.
that's wild.
Yeah. We're done.
I could see it.
Sports organizations, you've heard it here first. Please contact us so we can get in on
Okay.
this.
Yeah. We'll call
Don't
it
steal our ideas
we'll
either.
call it
I have
juicy.
it in my brain.
the Juiced Up Hockey League.
Ooh,
Okay.
every beer.
You guys did see about the whole like super strong Olympics, right? Like the Juice Olympics.
Yeah.
They're gonna have like the strong games where like like people can just like
Is that a
get
real thing?
absolutely roided
That
out.
sounds fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Yikes.
I think it's going to do
Yeah.
really well.
It's like there was some swimmer who was like, I cannot wait to be like absolutely like jacked to the like so on so many
can't wait to be
steroids. I cannot.
Like,
wait.
Shriveled
they
the
might
fuck up.
They might fully break world records at this thing.
Yeah, I mean, like I wonder because like world records are just there's no like
I don't
this is
think,
steroid free
right?
world
Yeah.
record. I don't think so.
Interesting.
So it's kind of just like go for it.
Huh.
Maybe Phelps comes back. Write it out.
Phelpers.
Maybe Phelps. He's done eating McDonald's. He's done eating fucking chicken nuggets.
Don't smoke
He's
the
eating.
reefer.
He's eating.
Reaver.
Yeah.
No more
No,
reefer
he's
for that
he's
guy.
never done eating that.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah, man.
He is lighting up, man. He's doing. Him and Willie Nelson are swimming in the pool together,
Nah, hot tub.
and Bill Clinton's there too.
All three of them
Mr.
write it out.
C?
It was because of my impression. Hey.
You're just like, yeah, it always has to start with a hey. Hey, guys, you crazy kids.
Oh, Michael looks really good in that blue swimsuit.
I just think of the Mulaney bit. Hey, can I walk you home? Can I walk you home? Just keeps asking every girl.
Can I walk you home?
Hey, can I walk you home? Oh, for babu.
Have you seen Bill Clinton recently? He just looks.
Yeah, he's
He's
All
not
the time.
there. He's
oh
not
no,
there.
yeah, he's like I got away with it. So he's just got the perma smile.
He's been coming for
He's like-
40 years straight.
Honestly, you can't touch this.
He's sitting on all of Biden's
Epstein's
secretaries.
releasing what list?
I'm too old for that now. I done did it.
Why
They
do you
got
come play my
Hawking.
saxophone,
Not
honey?
me.
Oh my God.
Sax is out. It would really be cool if him and Andre 3000 played a little bit together.
Wow.
Little sax and flutie.
That's
Flute solo, sax solo.
Have you
Let's
guys
do it.
listened to the album at all?
I have not.
I
Yeah.
felt
Is it
like
good?
Brian. Yeah, no, actually, yeah, very, very nice,
It was fun.
very pleasant.
Very nice.
It's exactly what it's exactly what it's supposed to
Yeah,
be.
and he's got honestly if I remember correctly, like the names of the songs are very much like well, it makes me think of Comedy Bang Bang episodes. Like cuz Comedy Bang Bang was
Usually
just
long
really
titles.
long, just like here's the guest and let's describe what it is that they're wearing.
Oh, the titles.
yeah,
right.
yeah, the song title or yeah, the episode titles the same way like the song titles are like excessively long. If I remember, I don't know.
Right.
I figured Brian would have pulled one out of his
It's like like an early 2000s pop punk band album.
yeah, yeah,
Sure.
yeah. There we go. We really got to pull the trigger on that.
They'll get it.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it inside.
All right. Are we okay, so Stone IPA, it's good.
It's good.
It's different. It's a good different. Being a lager, nice, sweet, lot of body, it's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. I saw which one Richie finished
Thoughts?
last. I don't know what that means, if it means anything or not. I'm just curious.
Wow.
Just letting you guys know on
Where
that
the
side of
best
things.
for
Where the
last?
sweet hits the meat.
Richard
Yeah,
Henderson. Oh,
lager.
Okay.
okay.
Is that the vote?
No, we're doing 3, 2, 1. I was just
He was just working on the more
Okay.
working on
commercials.
the-
I thought
more
you
commercials
I thought that
thing,
was okay.
yeah.
Because after Red Stripe didn't work out, so
Okay.
we're working on Vienna Lagers stuff now.
yeah, still going to
Gotcha.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Gotcha.
She said, "Good for you, I guess."
Okay. Again?
Hit the back of the catch, bud. That was
Tell
good.
her to
Back in the
work on her
penalty
material.
box. This is for the video content. It's good
Okay.
stuff. I don't even know.
I hope I'm not even seen.
It is.
I hope I'm out.
We could just block his face out the whole time.
Richie, did you bring your driver's license here?
I brought.
Oh,
my
yeah, we gotta card you.
Nintendo
Sorry.
DS.
Sorry, he's good at it.
We're gonna get the
I can't make the
DEA on
jokes.
us.
Good. It's good.
Yep.
All right, ready to vote?
Isn't it kind of insane that the ATF isn't involved with alcohol, tobacco, and firearms? Those are very wildly different things.
But they combine for the same crazy night.
That's
Some
true.
say they're the
Yeah,
Father,
David
Son, and Holy
Koresh.
Spirit of fun.
Oh, okay.
Did
I'm
you go
in.
to church recently?
Sign me up.
No, can't say that I have.
Sounds like it did.
Did you know that the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost are like 4 different entities? The same person, though.
And they're all one syllable.
Feels like you want me to bring up your finger light gloves the way you move that hand.
What? Don't even. Okay.
Don't even.
All right.
Because you literally just,
He's like, I got them right here.
you're like, yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I wish.
I was like, oh, where's all this extra movement?
1, 2, I can't do any more.
Honestly,
He still got it even when he doesn't want to.
Darian's so lucky.
Look at
She's so lucky.
They're brutalized.
What?
They're brutalized. I can't do anything with
Why?
them.
What'd
Brian,
you do?
you got to
They're
leave them
stumps.
in the cavity longer so
I
she
hope
can
you're
help
not
you moisten them
punching
up.
walls. Oh,
Okay.
is that with the
I'm
the light gloves on? Now that's a show.
Everyone just looks at Darian's belly.
Darian's tummy lights up. Those lights are strong enough to pierce someone's skin.
Through the wombsy.
You know when you're at like a musical event and they have like the crazy lights and then you just get the one that hits you directly
Yeah.
in the eyes?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian when he's just and you leave a little too much space, it reflects back.
Is there a mirror in Darian's vagina? I don't really understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to get into detail.
Oh,
I think we
come
should
on.
probably vote.
Yeah.
We all know she likes body modification, so.
Oh, okay.
Good
to know.
We didn't.
Oh, I thought that was like
Cyberpunk.
A known
I thought
thing.
she likes to do body
Yeah,
modifications
right.
to your dog.
That's a cyberpunk upgrade.
Yeah. She's
Vagina mirror.
Very useful. Bam! See, into your own cooch.
she's just like reflecting sunlight and burning ants.
Walking around, just skirt on, leaving a trail of fire behind her.
Mouth open, right?
It's like, holy shit, that's Godzilla.
That's how you charge. That's a cool upgrade.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring it up to her.
I gotta bring it
All
up
right,
there.
voting
Oh,
time.
I'm ready for this.
All right. I'm actually not. I think.
Uh-oh.
All right, actually, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1.
Vienna
Stone
Lager. You didn't say
Wow,
I said
another
Vienna.
one.
anything. Oh, you did. Okay.
I didn't say anything. I'm right next to you.
I heard you go, nah.
I went, no, that was... I think it was Brian goes, Stone IBA, bah! he just saw us both go Vienna. He's like, fuck.
Trying to wash you out.
Damn.
Wow, I like the controversy. Brian, that's crazy that you
Yeah.
voted for
For
an
La La
IPA.
Land.
I think I voted on it strictly for it being the biggest surprise.
Yeah, Moonlight wasn't that good. Okay, so we have
Woof. Let's not
next
go
up
there.
Aslan, Totally Canon versus Star Hill Ramble On.
Nice.
Ramble On. Keep Grass and Christmas.
Keep Jimmy Page alive.
Jimmy Page rules. Oh, sorry. My glasses to the
Nice.
producer.
Nice.
So there's only one beer in this tournament so far that I've really loved,
Uh-huh. Which one?
and it's in this very matchup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so huge.
So I guess that one's going to carry its way to the finals then.
We'll see.
Maybe.
I know how this game works. I always get shafted in the end. I feel like you guys got something up your sleeve.
Richie,
Okay.
Richie, nothing happens this early.
I don't know.
We saved
Well,
the hijinks
Here's
for
the
later.
thing. Here's the thing. Last night, gaming with Brian and Chris, and it's the first time I'm playing a
What
game,
were you
so
playing?
I'm getting fucking, I'm just carrying along, not knowing controls, and walking
Shithoused.
around all smooth brain and shit.
You're playing Nintendogs?
We're playing Helldivers 2. It's great.
Oh.
It's a great game. I do love it.
Yeah.
And then what was it? Early today, Brian texted. I love making Richie so mad in this game. And now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, fucking.
There it is.
He's one of the hosts. He loves making me fucking mad.
That's his thing.
I feel. Where's the rug pull? I just always expecting it. You guys are adding to my anxiety.
Yeah, I won't say we don't have something planned.
Yeah.
We might not.
Okay, I looked Nicole's way. She didn't blink.
Yeah. That's just.
Wow. I forgot you guys said kill your guests at the beginning. And she looked at me like, I am not going to jail for this. You are not leaving.
This is going to be the first murder to be uploaded to YouTube.
Sick. Fades away.
Brian, how many subscribers do you think we'd get for a murder?
How many subscribers?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's got to be at
10.
least like. What's Richie worth? Like 10 subscribers?
10.
Not even close.
20? How many kids do you teach, Richie? I think that's how many subscribers we can get.
185?
Do you have all the names
one
of them
class?
too? Addresses?
No. Yeah, imagine in one class. You guys actually don't know I'm a professor. I do lecture halls. We actually just scroll through TikTok, and I go, the funny thing about this is actually... Wait, let's replay it one more time. Or like, I forgot to pause it. No, let's just let it run again.
You just hit play on Hobby Boys episodes.
So I was funny here. Why? That's why you got the high numbers
could
with my
really-
episode. I'm just showing them at these lecture halls. So the funny thing, what I said there,
Richie.
if you actually... Can you just rewind real quick? Yeah. There's no video. Everyone just has to like...
There is now.
Okay. And I hope you're all taking notes.
You could do a real School of Rock thing.
Yeah.
And like tell all your students like, all right, you listen to Malt Madness 2022. You listen to I don't know, Slurpees from this past year. You know, you could really hand out some episodes and be like, start
doing
cracking up on your
A
Hobby Boys.
bunch of menaces out there.
There's going to be a test.
Ripping some good content.
Oh, there's monsters. There's monsters
Some
out there
Ned
for
Schneebly
sure.
time.
Any of your kids make TikToks themselves?
Probably. I don't know.
You don't look out for their
I'm
delicious
not looking,
content.
I'm not looking for their content.
You've never like come across a student's
No, thank
content,
God,
though?
no. That would I would
Yeah.
probably delete the app if I did, because then my fear would be they would find my name somehow through it. That's my biggest fear.
Mm.
Because, well, like, what was it? My PlayStation account was originally I Play Butt Naked, which I loved. That was a great one.
Yeah, because it's what you do.
Yeah.
Well, actually, some random account like messaged me like, "Me too." Like nothing, no. And for a second, I didn't get it because I forget about my username because it's not like you're. I don't know. I'm not actively like, oh yeah, that's funny. And I don't play live that much. But randomly, I was like, oh, I should look at my inbox. Who's this? And he's
Me
like,
too.
Just me too.
pic.
Period. No pics, no nothing. Just me
No
too.
hashtag?
No friend requests.
Wow.
Just wanted to message me and just let me know.
It's the next one someone that would have watched our what was that song called that we put on Vimeo?
Oh, the Harlem Shake.
Harlem Shake. Sounds like someone that would watch our Harlem
I forgot
Shake
about
video.
that.
Yeah, we got a lot of hits on. We did really well.
Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah, I wonder what that's up to these days.
Unrelated, but be sparing on your ramble on because that's pretty much the last
Okay.
of the can. And I forgot if it wins, you need more.
Here you
so.
go. Unrelated, but which one's
Wow.
this along, boys?
The yellow one.
Not a chance.
Thank you. Great message. Very useful. Glad I gave producer Nicole
Thank you,
a
producer
microphone because
Nicole.
that is the kind of informational talk we need.
Right.
Great stuff.
Great stuff.
Very great. Very sexual voice.
Well, do we want to figure out if you guys have to save that?
Oh yeah, let's figure it out.
You guys have
I know.
an
I
idea?
know. We don't have to save it.
What are you saying?
Yeah, you're right. I agree.
What do you mean? What do you
Bro, take a sip
What
and
do you
tell
mean?
me.
I don't. I think I've had like one sip of the Ramble On. It's
It's not bad, but the other one's just fucking hits, bro.
yeah. I mean, like, I think this really embodies, Brendan, the idea that you had that like beer should be soda.
I had the idea, and some people listened. It's good.
It
This
only
is soda.
took 20 years,
This is like graham cracker,
Yeah.
nutmeg soda,
It's such a good idea.
Yeah.
It's like a cereal bar.
which I definitely used to eat a little bit. They're bad. Oh, no, I think like cereal bar. Oh, okay.
Deep cut. Deep
Oh, wow,
cut.
Cereal bars are bad. Cereal
not
bar is a good idea.
That's a good idea. It is a good idea.
a good
Brian.
idea.
You just should have been there first. Grit your teeth harder.
I should have had money. Sorry.
Brian, as an old man,
I almost had the first cereal bar in all of New York. I was so pissed I left.
All bars in New York closed down. It's only cereal bars.
You were the first one to figure it out, Richie.
Why you left?
You got me. That's right. Yeah.
Actually, that would be
That's right.
honestly, if I was you, I would stick to that story. Anytime,
It's much more convincing than-
Virginia. Well, I was so mad about the cereal bar thing. I fucking got my shit and
I
left.
hitchhiked my way down to Virginia with a bowl of cereal in my hands and milk in my backpack.
Riding a Greyhound bus with a bowl full of loose cinnamon
The
Toast.
Always Sunny episode of driving cereal. Just Brian on a bus, just whoa. Shit.
All right. And ready. 1,
Oh, wow.
2, 3.
Aslan, totally
Aslan.
canon.
Which one? Oh, the Aslan Totally Canon.
Aslan. We
Oh,
got
wait.
it.
Which one's that again?
All right.
This one.
Okay.
Don't,
A good one.
Because I don't have the cans in front of me. I'm
but
not
you,
used to
you
that.
said it?
Yeah.
Just believing us?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm glad you trust me.
I tried.
You should always trust me.
It's really good. I will say, what is it makes me think of the things that I like about stouts, and I'm not a stout fan, but like when you get a little bit of sweetness,
And a little bit like a funky
Yeah.
flavor too, like you get the nutmeg in
and
there.
the
That's
sour's
like, ooh,
just
fun.
not too much that it's gonna like want me to stop entirely. Like
Yeah.
I would probably want to split this or have it slowly over one night.
Right.
Yeah.
Or slowly over the course of a bracket,
Yeah, over,
as one does.
over the course of a bracket, which one does.
Yeah, it's
With 7 other beers.
it is
in
nice.
between.
It's when you read the flavors that are going to be on the can, it's like, oh, that sounds like they're trying too hard. They're not.
Right.
They
execution
dialed them all
is-
in, which is rare.
Yeah, is really there. And Richie is right. The hazelnut on this is just the perfect
Yeah,
amount.
I'm floored by it. It's like,
Nothing that you could overkill for sure.
yeah, I feel like you guys texted
Yeah.
Karen, and you're like, so what kind of desserts does Richie like? She's like, well,
Chocolate, raspberry, and hazelnut.
He likes Ferrero Rochers a lot. Oh, that's all he talks about. Ferrero Rocher.
no, she actually did get me Ferrero Rochers for Valentine's Day. I killed like
Mason too.
half of it. It's like
Hell
that,
yeah.
that
Dude, they are
the big container, like
the
the
32
plasticky-
rack?
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, oh, that's sweet.
the jewel case of Ferrero Rocher.
it really was cool. I've never seen that one before, so I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, she means business.
My Aunt Barbara used to get one of those for Thanksgiving every year, and I would do the same thing. Those and like the fucking Purolines, the Pepperidge Farm, like the chocolate
yeah.
sticks. Yeah, those are again hazelnut.
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 Absolute.
Hazelnut.
All right.
Next up, we have the Port City Wit and the Vienna Lager.
Vienna,
Devil's
Lager.
Vienna Lager is good. That's Billy Joel.
Yep.
It's Billy Joel.
Starting to get to that point in the tournament where I get a little full.
Uh-oh. Daddy's filling.
Daddy's filling.
Yeah, these are all very hefty beers. These are all, I mean, they're very like lager, caramel colored, like.
But I think it
No
hit me
end in sight
harder
for ton of
last
trouble.
time with all like the 7-8%ers that we were doing.
Yeah,
This is lighter
yeah.
for sure.
So I will say, just because you reminded me of this, like brown ales, like the darker ones. So while we were in California, and again, rainy days, there was a Premier League game going on. So I instinctively was like, all right, let me DM the support group in this area. There might be one close. Like I've done it once before where Everton
Yeah.
had like a Chicago support group, and me and my dad went to this random bar. So we did one in California, and the only beer that I recognized that I liked was Newcastle Brown Ale, because they had a bunch of like English, Irish beers. I know, but I love them.
I like Newcastle. That kind of
okay.
say
I like a good
Something
brown
about it.
ale. But like again, out of all the options, I was like, this is the best bet. And then I proceeded to make enemies because I thought it was just an Everton bar. But then the fans of the other team showed up.
Oh.
And
you drinking Newcastle?
no, it was so bad. The Everton fans were all nice, quiet, just enjoying the time. And
Just a bunch
these
of Richies.
5 Crystal Palace dudes. This is Derek's team, by the way, which I fucking.
Wow.
No, I don't think Derek supports them. We did
Isn't that what the
one
vodka's
Secret
called?
Santa
Crystal
where I
Palace
got him a
vodka?
scarf, and he was like, "Oh man, that's so sweet." Whatever. But these guys started
I guess I have to like this team
singing
now.
the chants that you would sing in
Oh,
the
wow.
stadium. So there's
I
5
picture like
guys.
the 3 guys from Ted Lasso. Like they're
Kind of
they're
like that.
a little
Honestly,
rowdy.
Karen was making the references, and I recorded a video on my phone of like them singing, and then just turning to Karen, and she's just fucking rolling her eyes, like, "What the fuck is it?" And I was getting so pissed off. They had all these chants, and then when one of their players hit the ground injured, I clapped, and it was dead silent in the room. And then immediately the guy goes, "You fucking clapped at that!" Like, thankfully there was a lot of people. I was like, I hope he didn't know who that was. I was ready to be like,
Did he look right at you?
good tackle. I was like ready to like come up with so many excuses, like, sorry, I wasn't looking.
I was. It feels weird in America for someone to like soccer that much.
Yeah, it really drove me up the wall. Like, I don't even like it that much. I wouldn't sing. Maybe if I was at the stadium, maybe. But even then, no.
I guess,
I think it's probably like an LA thing, right? Is like people
They
in
have
LA
the
are
Galaxy,
like kind of so
maybe?
full
I
of
don't
themselves. Like, they have to be different or like make it a thing that they're. Like,
Well, yeah, there's
their
soccer
thing.
teams. Well, like LA Galaxy had David Beckham and stuff, so that was kind of like a fun big
Oh
thing.
shit.
And like
Yeah.
I would say like a lot of like Southern or West Coast soccer teams are fun to watch. Like I did go to one LA Galaxy game like years ago, and there's nothing better than when the goalies are about to punt the ball, the away team, the whole crowd, oh puto, just and they've made multiple statements to stop that.
Really?
Nobody.
The players don't like it?
Nobody listens. No, like the whole league is like, no, we don't support that.
it's
Don't do
it's
that.
fun to have like those weird little interactions.
Yeah, like little, just
Yeah.
like aggressive.
It's like NBA
just
with
sassy
the
little things.
clappers.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, NYCFC at Yankee Stadium, they had chicken bucket. That was my favorite
Yeah.
chant.
That happens at Yankee games too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's
Oh, that's depressing.
yeah.
Wow.
Chicken
I thought it
bucket.
was.
You're not special.
I thought it was unique. I thought it was a unique.
No,
NYCFC.
no. I mean, it's a New York thing, I guess. So maybe that's like you.
You would.
At that
you would think other
scale,
places
like-
would have chicken buckets, but whatever.
No, it's a big thing. And then like the ugliest guy there, you
Um,
put the chicken bucket over his head, you push him down the stairs. Everyone chants chicken bucket.
I am so thankful that hasn't happened to me because I thought for sure.
You're next. Yeah. if we go with you,
That's why I'm.
you're a candidate.
time.
That's why I'm go Bets, baby. They won't push me. They definitely got uglier folks.
The
I am a
slumlords.
solid 8 at City Field.
It is funny. Yankee Stadium's got the biggest thing is chicken bucket, and fucking City Field they give you raclette. They give you nice ass cheese on a sandwich.
It's just a more updated stadium, but then they're like, let's get the bougiest fucking little stands.
Yeah,
It's like going to like UBS Arena.
haven't been there yet.
Oh man, the food.
I'm scared.
It's
Seems too expensive.
yeah.
UPS
You want
Arena.
to spend there? They got out of,
You gotta want to spend.
you gotta want to spend. Like they just out of nowhere will have like one side. And it's like, is this Shah's halal?
Really?
Yeah, they
I love Shaw's.
They have Shah's halal.
But
food in
Shaw's
there?
supposed to be $7. I bet it's $17.
Yeah, they cranked that bitch up. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, they have great.
You got white.
Food,
They guys
honestly.
got guys making the white sauce though, right?
Oh, they got white.
they
They
got
mix the
they got the
white.
best guy. They hired the best guy in town to make that white.
Honestly, I haven't had halal in a really long
Biggest
time,
comer.
and talking about it is
Had it on
getting the
Sunday.
craving going.
Fuck
Sunday
yeah.
meal.
But it destroys me.
There is
the
a
next day.
severe.
Sorry.
There's
Well-
a severe lack of halal in Virginia, and I drove up north one time to like I don't know go to IKEA or something like that.
You should
and like
put that in like the Virginia subreddit. Where's the good
The
halal?
state subreddit.
Yeah, the state subreddit.
the state that has like a huge drug problem out in the west,
But in the
Yeah.
east,
like,
they love halal.
Like actually,
I don't
the
know.
mountains.
There's got to be someone that'll
They
help
do.
you out.
That's the thing about Yankee
There's one
Stadium. You
halal
don't
guy.
eat inside. If you're not gonna have chicken bucket, you get the halal carts right outside for $7, and then you just chow down,
Wow.
go inside.
Yeah.
Then you get your chicken bucket. And then when you finish your chicken bucket, you ask,
Wow.
no, don't pour the beer in the cup. Just pour it in the bucket. Just fill up my bucket.
In the bucket.
Fill it up.
So like you can get chicken over rice, but can you get chicken bucket over rice?
Now
That's
we're
the real
talking.
question.
I don't want
Honestly-
fries. Rice,
No.
please.
Honestly, fill up a chicken
Yeah.
bucket
chicken
full of
tenders
halal.
and rice.
Just full of halal. Just chicken,
Full of white
lamb.
sauce.
Dude,
lettuce,
give me the
tomato,
chicken tenders,
rice.
and just fucking white sauce all over it. Sounds good.
Yes.
Honestly, I keep talking to Karen about this. Like for any party or celebration of any sorts, I'm like, can we just go to a halal place and just get a big aluminum tray and be like, can you just fill this up?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And then just like if you're going to a party, just be like, I brought a full
Nicole's
platter.
very down.
of
Her
That
eyes
whole
are
all
lighting up.
catered.
I feel like that'd be a cool thing
So
to pull up
nuts.
with.
Like for Chris's
So
graduation
nuts.
party, he did like Chipotle, but like I think even better would be
Chipotle.
that to do the same idea of
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
school lunch type serving.
Yeah, no one
Right.
is making sweet love that night because at least one out of
Yeah,
every
see.
2 people
So I'm not getting chicken.
will
I'm
be
getting
shitting their
combo.
brains
I'm
out.
getting lemon chicken.
Honey, I can't. Phone from the bathroom. Honey, I can't. I'm sleeping here tonight.
I'm sleeping here. I didn't even drink. I didn't drink.
I had nothing to drink. I just full platter.
Gotta stay
No
up.
water.
I ate most of the platter. Oh, we're dancing around this. We're afraid.
All right.
We're afraid.
I know. I know.
Choices.
Where I'm at. I know where I'm at.
Yeah, me too.
Do we? I gotta go again.
Richie's been very confused all day.
Thanks.
He's been texting me all day, just question
Too busy
marks.
yammering
Nicole's
on.
been doing really well at making sure the bottles are laid exactly
For him, yeah, not for
Yeah,
me.
because literally, I think you see me grab them and look confused as I pull them to me. I'm literally like this, huh? Like every time. Every time she
Nicole
puts them
just gives her
down,
like a reassuring.
I just have no
nod.
confidence. I'm realizing
Yes,
this. I'm like,
good boy.
yeah,
She's mouthing "good boy" to him every time he takes a sip too. She's like, "Good boy, good boy."
you know, it's like that. And
That's a visual.
it's like when you
joke
go to
for
a
everybody.
restaurant and you can't look away from the menu when you order. I just don't
Yeah.
have that. I don't have the confidence to order without a menu.
Right. That's why I order with you,
I point
Karen.
like,
Did
"Can
say
I-
"good boy"
can
to
we
you
No,
too.
one of
I
these?
point only when
This-
it's like a different language.
Can I have that?
You know, when it's like a fancy French dish, I'm like, oh, can I have the and then they immediately cut
Can
you
I
off
have
because I'm
the
like, the finger helps.
Snail.
Yep, that's.
You
Can I
got
have
bread, the French bread.
Let me get the K Dilla, please. I'll get the K Dilla.
Corn. The cob.
Can I get the corn cobby? Cobby corn.
Oh, sorry, cob corn.
That's France, right?
Cop corn?
Cob corn.
Corn cop. Freeze.
About to fry this kernel.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Stop the kernel.
Get
Sure
it.
thing, cop corn.
All right, let's vote.
That is definitely on.
Orville Redenbacher.
It's definitely
He's
a show
the-
on Corn Cob TV.
He's the deputy.
Yeah.
sheriff.
All right,
The poll.
Richie, sit back.
Another 5.
Bob that cat.
Well,
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Vienna.
whoa, another split. We had a lot of split decisions today. This is
All
good.
right,
This is good.
I'll Paula Abdul this one.
She's always drinking Vienna lagers in those Coca-Cola cups.
Yeah.
Everyone knew it.
Honestly, I did have a soda with my McDonald's order. I should have just brought that plastic cup in and just been like, pour me up.
Damn.
Wore
What'd you get?
sunglasses inside. I got the spicy chicken sandwich.
How was it,
with-
bad boy?
with
It
fries.
looks pretty good.
It was good. I mean, again, I was
Sauce is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Like the high quality one or like the McChicken?
just the spicy McCrispy. I needed a
Okay,
a
it's like
quick
it's like the shitty
meal
one, right?
coming
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here. You know, being
So we got that.
a workaday.
It's the Aslan versus that Optimal Wit. Yeah.
Yeah. Port City.
Port City.
So
Port
so where
City.
did Optimal Wit sit
Port
on the
City,
in the
Port
roster?
City.
Let me go back to it. Optimal Wit, I believe, was a blah, 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 blah.
Bam, bam, bam.
B5.
number 7 seed. Damn.
Wow.
Number 7
really
seed
had a
versus
good
number
showing
1
today.
seed. That's a pretty good matchup.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Peter did a good job of putting this is the number 1 seed. This is like a
It's a ringer.
it's a juggernaut.
It's a juggernaut.
I mean,
of
the
Virginia
way
beers.
Pete did this, Petey should be beating his old meaty. He did a grand old job.
He should be making that white sauce for your next party.
I mean, he's going to have to produce a full platter.
Stomp my dick in the dirt. He did a good job. So I think there's something to be said because Brendan told the story before
Sure.
of him going to maybe it is Sapsuckers, but going to that place and having the Aslan pin.
Oh, yes. It's that
and
campground.
being recognized.
Oh.
Campground. Sorry.
Fucking idiot.
But like the fact that it is recognized, like this kind of smaller Virginia brewery is recognized outside of the state. It's like something to be said about.
Yeah. The guy
Oh,
was
what they
nice.
got
He was
going
like, dude, I'd seen that before. I was like, okay, man, just relax.
All right, buddy, leave me alone.
Hey, man.
I'll give you a tip, whatever you want. Just
chill out, man.
Uh-oh. Someone's here.
I think at the time too, Campground was carrying volcano sauce, which was supposed to be the #1 seed.
Yeah.
Flub on my end, and luckily Brian was kind enough to send like extra Aslan beer. I was like, wow, okay, that works out great.
Yeah.
Similar in profile too, of just being like a nice sweet sour. So this is a savior, and it's great. I don't know. I might even like it better than volcano sauce.
I was about to say, my friend Steve, one day, like I went over to his house. I think it was
Friend of
for
the pod?
this, like New Year's or something like that. No, not this time. Not this time. But went over to his house for New Year's or something like that, and he was like, "I found this new Aslan beer like at Total
Here's
Wine."
Russian
And I
porn
was like,
behind
"Oh, yeah, she's a freak."
It's porn of you two, by the way. And you're
Porn of
mostly
you two?
porn of the two of you sexing, and it's like you're mostly clothed.
Oh,
Honestly, I was really hoping she
Yeah.
was just going to play Cars 2. And then just like lean back.
Watching her 100%
Have
the
you guys
Cars
seen
game.
that? Have you guys seen that video? It's from a scene from Cars where the blue car like does like the mudslide onto Lightning McQueen, but they put a big butt on the car. So
No, but can you send that to me?
they make a big fart sound. It's so fucking funny.
I'm going to really need that one, Brian.
Richie,
I'll try and find it.
your midsection dent is going away.
No, I just love goofy car shit because of the car chat
Gorsh.
that I created.
You sit back down for that too.
I'm going to sit back down for that. No, because I think I've told this before, but I'm so anti-car.
Me too.
Like,
We'll clink to that.
my big thing is that my high school group chat are not allowed to say any words associated with cars without censoring it. So they have to put an asterisk in replace of one of the letters. So if they say car, it's C asterisk R. And they're talking about how they went for a drive, it's DR asterisk VE. And if you don't do that, you get 5 minutes in the hole, so you get booted from the chat. If you post an image of a car and you don't do an effect to like hide it so that you have to uncover it with your finger, you get booted from the
Know
chat.
the rules.
Yeah, so
very accommodating.
So I jokingly created these rules just because they like the guys just kept talking about cars and stuff, and then one of my buddies in the chat aggressively followed it. Like, well, he would tag me and go, he said something about cars.
hey, we have an offender. This is an offender.
So he would like immediately sell people out, and then I would just come into the chat and I would do like a sniper gif of just guy lining up his shot and then remove him from the chat. So now they started a car chat because of this, a separate one. But now if I find really good car material, I text Sean on the side and be
like that.
I just go, yo, let me in for it real quick. And I come in, I drop something, and I leave.
You drop a big ass mudslide.
I don't even wait for a response. So it'll be like, for a while I was doing Rule 34, right? Rule 34 cars.
So,
Yeah, so I was sending that stuff for a while.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
But I really got to send the BBL blue car from Cars. And I will say, this was more of a personal pleasure thing, but in California, because we were staying with friends and stuff, we were like, oh, let's spend a little bit more money on a car since we're going to be driving around a lot. I figured we're going to California. It's only appropriate to rent a Ford
Get a Lincoln
Bronco.
wagon.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah!
No, we were literally
Was it
on this
white,
app.
at least?
I forgot the name of it, but you can literally
Toro. Right?
What?
Toro?
Yeah, Toro. And immediately one of the
I
things
listen
that
to
popped up
podcasts.
was this brand spanking new, like 4-screen Ford Bronco. And I was like,
Nice.
we kind of have to.
Come on.
New ones are nice. I
man.
really want one. They're cool.
And it was a soft top. So it was the first time driving with like
Hell
a convertible.
yeah.
And I was like,
shit.
oh, we're in California.
That's
Let me
cool.
drop
Cool.
the fucking top. And then I was like, all right, I
You
got to
like
take
cars now?
I was like, all right, I gotta send a photo to the car group chat. And wait, I just gotta read how Sean responded to me, going, "Yo, let me in,"
Yeah.
because he's again so supportive, and I find it so goddamn funny how he's like,
Wow.
"Yeah, I'll do this."
Especially for someone who talks so much shit about cars.
No, yeah, I do
let you
talk
in.
a lot of
Yeah.
shit, but I do like being
occasional
able to
car.
do. Oh man, wait, hold on, shit.
Anything for bits. Though,
Oh,
right?
dude, yeah, I'm so
Like
committed
it's just
to that.
it's bit fuel. Bit fuel.
Oh, now I gotta scroll back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, but this was
This is podcasting
before
folks.
the Bino tournament, I guess, because he started asking about that. Fuck, where is it?
Sean did not do well in the Beanie tournament.
No,
He got
Wow.
really?
Well, we had the ringers come in, so it wasn't really his fault. But
Damn. Did they win?
That is true.
yeah, but I think I told you this, Brian. That I'll tell the fans out there.
Yeah.
That we had a Beano
The
ball
Natties
tournament,
came
and then ranked players walked in.
Oh, so
One of the guys was like, "Yeah, I'm ranked number 1." Like, oh, okay, cool. Have fun. Have fun winning the $100.
damn.
Yeah, well, ranked number 1 in the world, but I guess that's kind of just like I don't know. I guess it's more of a national thing anyway. But he's like, yeah, I'm all over their website. I'm like the main character in the Beano world. It's like, all right, well, have fun at our little
right.
I'm still shook by
10-person
that.
tournament.
2D.
I'm just like,
I'm actually having
now
an
that
anime made about me.
like we're gonna be doing it once a month. This guy's just gonna come and destroy.
He said he's not going to participate anymore. He's
Thank
like,
God.
Yeah, he's like, I'll still come. Like, I'll help bring you dudes, but I'm not. I can't.
That would terrify me.
Yeah, because I was trying to get my friend Pete to play. He's like,
Good on
no,
him.
I'm only a break glass in case of emergency kind of guy. I'm not coming unless you need numbers. Like, I kind of do, but
That's kind of nice.
Is that Pete?
all right. But don't worry about it. If you don't want to come, you don't want to come. It's like, no, okay, good.
He's like, this just pains me.
He asked the next day. He's like, how did it go? And I was like, oh, it was good, but
Didn't need you,
these
sorry.
ringers came in and blah, blah, blah. He's like, what? That's crazy. That's like if Patrick Mahomes came and played against like flag football kids in high school. I was like, I guess, Pete.
Kind of is.
Yeah. So
That's how Pete talks.
I literally
Oh,
just
so it was Pete. I didn't hear that.
I literally texted Sean.
I love how I know Pete.
You're like, I knew it.
That's Pete.
So yeah, I just texted Sean out of the blue. Want to add me to car chat real quick? ... And he goes, "Oh baby, here we go." And I just salute him. Just the salute emoji.
Here I come.
Here
The
I
salute
come.
emoji is
It
very
happens
funny.
every time. And then I just go, I hope you don't get booted for letting the breach happen.
Richie's hacked into the car chat.
He's safe. He's safe every time, I guess.
Are you ready for this, Brian?
All right,
This
enough
is
card
a-
talk. We didn't
a
asterisk
final
any
four
of our
vote. This
card
is going
talk.
to Malt
Yeah,
Madness finals.
This is huge.
The finale day.
You can't tread it lightly here.
We can't. I know where I'm at. I think you've known where I've been at. I think it's more of a question of the two of you.
Yeah. It's like so unfortunate because the wit is like
It's a banger of a
I'm
beer,
like
yeah.
showing my hand a little bit. It's fucking
It's great.
good. But like I thought volcano sauce was one of the best beers I've ever had. Holy shit. This cannon.
Have you
beer,
had these cannons before until you bought them this day?
I have.
Okay.
I've had like I said, so my to I guess finish my story I was telling before. Steve and
All
I
right,
had
let's move
Steve
on.
showed me
Where's that
volcano
button you
sauce.
clicked earlier? Is that middle row, far
Just
right?
smash them all at the same
All
time.
right, folks. Remember, have fun with it.
Fucker the pussy.
I'm just thinking of random.
It's all Donald Trump quotes.
Baba booey, baba booey.
Homie. Homie. Be sweet to me, homie.
So how'd your story go?
Well, I liked volcano sauce, and then I tried this one. I liked it better.
On site, like tap room stylies.
On site.
No, this was so my friend bought a 4-pack. He's like, I found these at Total Wine. We should try them. I said,
okay.
okay. And we cracked them at the same time. Had them. We were like,
Holy
shit,
mother of Lord.
This is like, this is it.
Okay.
I think this is pinnacle of Aslan.
Okay. Well, with that,
So
I'm ready to vote. Richie looks ready to vote as well.
Richie's in the box. His vote doesn't count.
He's ready.
Shit.
He's in the box, but he didn't say a joke yet. I guess he's ready for one coming up.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Aslan.
Wow,
Whoa.
it goes. Ranked number 1
Wow.
C goes to the final 4, man.
Oh, this was ranked number 1?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
This is the equivalent of
seed.
the number 1 ranked player in Bino coming in and fucking us all up.
Yeah. It's just absolutely
Oh,
slapping
yeah, Port City
everyone
was
down.
also
Number 7.
7.
Pretty good showing for the Port City.
Yeah.
They had the dark horse carry in the
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah. Not gonna make it all the way, of
Yeah,
course.
I think
Florida Gulf Coast,
honestly,
just
if it
Lob
wasn't
City
such
at
a
the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy that I know what you're talking about.
I'm glad.
I'm amazed. Number 15 seed, I think, back in the day.
Yeah, it's pretty far back.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah. Back to you, Jeff.
Wow. The last 20 seconds, no, I got nothing.
he yellowed out.
I can smell the piss. Darian's leaving.
It's going so.
She's like, dude, you're fucking dripping. You can't hide this.
So real quick, so today at work, the mailman Glenn comes in to like talk to us every day, just because he like doesn't want to live or do his job.
Mail Glenn.
So like, we'll bullshit with him, and he knows us like as we are. Like, to me and Kyle's two insane people. When you just get, it's just we're allowed to be ourselves.
Yeah.
And he understands now. And we were talking about like just drinks because we were like, why don't you know, we offer you a fucking iced tea every day. You don't ever drink any. It's right in the fridge next to you. He's like, I don't like iced tea. You know what I like? I like sugar water. I like Snapple. I like what I drink every day. I don't drink coffee either. For my caffeine, I drink Red Bull. I was like, oh, you drink like nasty fucking drinks.
Yeah,
like, you know what? I don't know. That's what I like. And then we were just talking about like gross drinks, and I was like, oh, you know what I used to like because we were talking about how he might like the powder, like might like 4C. In those nasty, like gross powdery drinks.
Oh yeah,
And then we were talking about Nesquik. Like, oh, I used to always have Nesquik powder in the house, and I haven't had that in forever. And I recently had a Yoo-Hoo for the first time in a while, and it was so fucking good.
Oh,
yep.
He's like, oh, Yoo-Hoo, something
amazing.
that for whatever reason, if you drink Yoo-Hoo or like what they used to call Quick back in the day, you drink Quick or Yoo-Hoo, you fucking shit quick. And I was like, all right, like, cool, mailman. And I was like, you know what Yoo-Hoo does to me? I drink Yoo-Hoo and I pee brown. And he starts to go say something else to Kai. He's like, what?
He was he was like, wait, said too much. So anyways.
And I thought usually he ignores me a lot, so I thought he's gonna keep like just barreling on. But he looks, I was like looks good, looks concerned.
He got back into his car and he's like, brown goes in the back. Stays in the back. Never in the front. Never in the front.
That kid got me.
You forget the normies.
See, props to him for like going back and being like, huh? Like taking a second to realize. But I feel like anytime I say something like that to my parents or any older person, they're just like, ha, yeah, and they just like forget.
Yeah, sure,
it.
Brian. Okay, he's the crazy one.
He won't remember
Psychopath.
that. Actually, speaking of Yoo-Hoo, when the farm we used to have soda machines.
Oh,
yeah.
like the ones where you had to slap the big squares.
Yeah, with the big squares.
Nice.
Yeah, and we would have like
nice. Love that.
Snapples, we'd have like Pepsi and stuff, but then we had glass Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah, that's what I had the other day.
Bottle
yeah.
Yoo-Hoo.
That's what I was drinking.
Yeah. Once you
Good
said
shit.
Yoo-Hoo, and I've been thinking about how
You
you guys
smack the bottom of it, and
talk
you hear the
bottles.
little funny sound on the top.
Oh yeah,
I treat
little
mine
pop.
right. And
And
I
you coax
I-
the chocolate.
That
out.
is right. You got to mix
no,
it
I
up.
spike it into the ground. And if it
And
survives,
so-
then
Oh,
I
concrete?
drink it.
I know it's
Survives.
good.
I go through a few before I find my chosen one of the day.
So you don't Grinch it.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You're just dumping many dollars in this vending machine.
As the kid behind me,
Pulling out
I
so
wanted
many.
chocolate milk.
I guess it was the last one.
I bought all the last ones.
This wasn't good either.
This will not do.
Well, this is very exciting. We
All
have
right.
our another member of the Final Four coming at
Wow.
you. A regional beer to you, Brian. I'm very excited to have some representation from
Yes,
down south. We've needed some southern representation. And we finally got it.
I know. They are not up these days in the times. They're just like not. They're not represented enough. You got nothing going on in the South. Nothing
Nope.
here. Not even a little bit. South of the Mason-Dixon line, you got nothing. When you think about a blue collar, it's like it's just underrepresented
That's what I'm
population
talking about.
when it comes to a lot of going on, right?
Yeah.
It's all about the city folk, the white collar folk, and this is a blue collar beer. Up in Northern Virginia, some of the highest property taxes in the country. This is a blue collar beer.
Oh yeah, there's blue collar right there.
Blue tank top.
Okay.
Brian, I think you'll be excited to know this is not the end of our show.
What?
We have
Wow.
more voicemails. Just like last week, we have our new
Oh my God,
our new
Feedback?
favorite guy is adding to the feedback.
he's back.
He's back.
What is his name? Drenched Taylor?
I don't know if we. I don't.
That
No,
guy?
no, no, no. I don't think we got a name for this guy yet. We're still trying
Oh,
to piece together the puzzle.
Yeah, it's a very mysterious man.
Drenched Taylor.
I don't know where you got.
I don't know what was
well,
what was the
Gagan's
the
week. We
guy?
had someone in studio that week. That was Cockney Taylor.
Oh,
Cockney
Cockney
Taylor,
Taylor,
yeah, that was an in-person
right?
guest.
Oh my god.
This is more of a voicemail
Someone did
character.
a British accent.
So I don't know. Who.
Cockney Taylor.
I don't know who. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
it
you're ready
was-
for these voicemails,
wasn't
I'll let the first one read.
Yeah.
He likes to send them in 3. It seems like
Okay.
Okay.
It's like death. Yeah.
like death.
How many silver dollar pancakes can I fit in my mouth? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just the one.
Okay.
Still not about the podcast.
So again, like you, it's the same number that you got this.
Yeah, so Richie,
voicemail
to catch
from,
you
right?
up,
Yeah, please.
I've been giving out my number on the podcast quite often.
Okay.
It seems like someone finally listened and has been sending voicemails to me.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm starting to collect them, cultivate them,
Okay.
put them in the soundboard so that people can hear all the great response we've been getting to the podcast, all the good feedback we've been getting.
Yeah.
Right.
That was. I mean, it wasn't negative.
That's the way I kind of look at it.
like like a movie poster, and it has like the one, like one journalist review of some sort, and it's just that quote.
How many silver dollar pancakes can I fit in my mouth?
Just the one.
Yeah, so but he definitely hasn't. You're right. That's a good point. I didn't think about that last time. He didn't say anything mean to us. So this is new
Right.
territory for me and you.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
nice.
A not negative person.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm happy for you guys. You're on the up and up.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting calls.
There's a couple more
Voicemails?
if you want to get to them. I wasn't sure if you'd be like, oh, let's just like save the rest for next episode.
Actually, I don't have time,
okay.
but I can make time.
Wow. Okay. All right. That's my.
I can
We're
pencil
with
this
the boys.
in.
We can make
I can
time.
pencil this-
All right.
That's right.
Here's his second entry.
Here's a doozy.
Hey, taking the kids on a school trip to the aquarium. Big day, big day. I bet these other fucking bus drivers, I could beat them there, so I'm taking the shortcut. Let's hope I let out enough air into these tires so we can make it under the overpass. Under the overpass, kind of funny. Alright, time for the moment of truth.
How did that end? That was a major cut. That was the worst. What?
Oh no.
There's others after this?
There's one more, which I didn't listen to any of these. I didn't pre-screen these.
Oh.
I'm hoping the next one kind of wraps up.
I forgot the
happened?
system you
Shit.
guys run. we don't vet our shit.
No, I like to hear it for the first time here.
I really hope that the silver dollar pancake voicemail wasn't like 5 minutes before this.
I hope he didn't die with just a single pancake in his
He went
belly.
through a McDonald's drive-through and got the pancakes and sausage patty.
They still sell hotcakes
Hey,
there?
he's
Fuck.
taking hotcakes on the drive.
Well, what we're learning more about him, which is I find interesting. At least is we now know his profession,
The occupation.
or
yeah.
former, I guess.
Former, I
Former
mean,
occupation.
you never know.
We don't know yet.
If he's in a union, he's good. He's fine.
true.
They just brush him off.
Now, hold on. I'm not up on the Long Island news. Did you guys see anything on Long Island? That might make sure he's not local or anything like that, right?
I did see my producer was talking about this too. She mentioned that there was a plane that landed on the southern state again recently. So maybe he didn't even reach the overpass he was worried about. He might have gotten hit by a plane. That's interesting. Maybe you want to find out. Maybe the next one will clear it up for us.
I hope so. I swear to God, if it goes
Okay,
back
yeah,
to
yeah,
pancakes, you know.
Idea for a new song. If you want to, I can save you. I can take you away from here.
Okay.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a little bit of a time traveler. You know? Maybe he's got a little notebook thing going on.
Yeah. I guess he's okay. He's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about the kids.
I hope this wasn't like a situation where he's in the hospital and he's having a nurse hold his phone up as his all of his limbs
Hey,
are
sweetheart,
hanging,
come here.
like just like super cartoony. Like,
Put the phone up. If you want to.
That button really quick.
Fully thinks it's a new song.
the nurse is just like, Jesus.
Okay.
I'd
She's-
rather.
no, she's bopping along. She's like, this is fucking rich.
I mean, I don't know.
You know, my mom's a nurse. I can ask her if
Ask
she.
her around.
This guy's.
I guess it just
depends.
depends. Do they
Yeah.
prefer that or the changing out the bedpan? Tough choice. Tough choice.
Depends.
He
If you're a piss pig, you like changing up the best man.
If he's yellowing
Yeah.
out. Like Super Soaker over here. Wet.
Oh, wet Brian.
Wet bride.
Yeah. The saga of
Full
that guy
diaper.
I
continues.
mean, yeah.
The loop's not closed yet.
Maybe we'll
Let's
see
see
more.
him nosedive in the next one.
Yeah. I just hope the children are all right.
Kids are all right.
If you ever hear that song, The Kids Are All
Kids Are
Right?
All Right.
That's what the song is
Look at
about.
Nancy song?
Yeah, it's about a bus
I was
crash.
thinking about the movie with Mark Ruffalo.
Mm.
Good one.
Which one's that? Hulk? Incredible Hulk?
Yeah.
The Incredible Kids are all right.
The Incredible Hulk, and the kids are all right, and it's
The
just him.
Incredibles are all right. Hulk. But they're fine.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Daddy Day Camp with Hulk.
All right. Well, I'm glad that guy called in. If we can, like,
Thanks, I guess.
ever get a name.
Does he listen to the show?
Yeah.
I don't even know if he listens to the show.
yeah,
Looking for a friend.
it reminds me. Today I got a call from someone from Texas and asked if I was Stannis. Is this Stannis? Baratheon? No. Whose name's Stannis? That's what I want to know.
No. That's a crazy name altogether.
Yeah. Psych.
Stannis
Yeah,
Baratheon.
psycho name.
It's like a good name for a beer.
I mean, it's like a Game of Thrones character for sure.
I wouldn't know.
So
Scary show. People's head gets squeezed. I'm out.
They got breasts though.
Oh, the breast.
Dude
though.
got squeezed though.
Yeah,
Forgot
that's the
about
one
that.
part I
He
saw.
did get squeezed.
Good band, Squeeze.
Everyone's favorite person.
Squeeze?
yeah.
Good man
You ever listen to the
squeezed.
song "Cool for Cats"?
No. I like cats too.
Yeah.
For Pooms.
It's cool for cats.
Yeah.
She loves all cat music.
Yeah, I decided to shed a layer in front of Karen recently by going through 80s music, and I forgot Squeeze played the song Coffee in Bed. And I'm telling you right now, listen to
Okay.
it. You're going to want to sing it.
Okay.
All right.
I don't even drink coffee.
Okay.
I'm going to sing it.
That's true you don't, but you love singing.
And I hit all the bars. And yeah, Karen told me to stop. Yeah, she couldn't hear the song.
She just heard you.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you're going up that. Oh, you're going high. All right.
I would have liked it.
I know you would have. I know you would have.
Well, I got to go to the bathroom.
Wow.
Was that your plug? Was
Brent,
that
are you wearing a Hudson Valley Brewery
Yeah, I
sweatshirt
shat
right
talked
now?
them the whole episode, and I was wearing a sweatshirt from them.
Shat talk.
Shat talked them.
They suck. I love this sweatshirt though.
It's one of the. It's probably my favorite sweatshirt I have.
It's a good merch.
Yeah, good merch.
It's one good merch.
I need to go back and reassess. Maybe we'll do a brewery review someday.
Oh,
Wow, bringing it back.
Bring it back
back.
on site.
All right.
bring it back on site.
All right, so we got Aslan cooked, third contestant in the finale of the finalers.
Nice.
Aslan. And Aslan, like the lion from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That's right, folks. He's God. God is the lion. Lion's the God. Moving on to the finals of Malt Madness
I thought it was
2024.
Liam Neeson.
Lion, Witch, Wardrobe, and the pan guy, the guy who has the pan flute, the goat with
Yeah.
legs.
Flute
Right.
pans.
And there's the
Yeah.
witch. She tells kids to eat something.
Okay.
And they, I don't know, kill a guy.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
doing
know.
a movie review right now.
Who's got plugs? Who's got
I
plugs?
haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah, that was all a bunch of nonsense to me, but I'm
yeah,
sure
yeah.
most of our fans probably know what you're talking
I'm
about.
gonna play it on my phone in the car.
On your way home.
On
Okay.
my way home. It's like 25 minutes long, right?
If you were watching Triple X speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll
Yeah, if you, yeah,
I'll
2X.
message you when I finish it.
it's fine.
I'll be like, this one too quickly.
Honestly, watching media at 2X might be funny. Like watching the Get Back documentary on 2X would be kind of funny.
I don't know if I told you guys this, but I have a friend who fast forwards through dialogue in shows.
Do dialogue?
What the
He
fuck?
said that if he can predict or assume what two characters are going to interact,
I can get it
he-
just by
he's
the body
like,
language.
he's like, oh, I know it's not a main plot of the story. I'm just gonna, oh, she's gonna end up crying. He's gonna say something mean. But fast forward.
oh, it's a woman. She's gonna cry.
He literally will just like cut through dialogue of an episode just to be like, I know how this is gonna go. She's gonna be unhappy.
Character development.
I'm
That
just
guy
like,
must have loved English class.
he's gonna be a doctor.
What is he watching? Is he watching like
Wrestling?
the
Porn? I
midwife,
don't know.
or is he watching like Dr. House?
Honestly,
House MD,
I
right?
wish I could remember the last show he was talking about watching. But probably like I don't know, like Succession or something.
Yeah.
Which I'm like,
It's like
It'd be really
dialogue.
funny if he was watching like Law and Order, like something with like a very formulaic, and he's like, I know exactly what's happening.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
no,
just, like,
yeah,
front to
it's
back episode.
it,
yeah. I
honestly,
got
it's
it.
probably like something
Next
like
episode.
Suits. I don't know.
With the princess.
Like a bad FX show.
The princess.
Former princess.
Princess.
Pitbull bite. Sorry. Full circle. Just sending Pitbull after the princess.
The princess.
Mr. Worldwide.
Nice. That's it. That's a wrap.
Okay. Richard, do you have anything to plug?
Do I?
You.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean,
We're asking you.
what was it? We have our lovely Long Island Beano League. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, the first tournament
cool.
was without me, and I was very depressed about it.
But we're doing it every third
Oh.
Wednesday indefinitely at that place.
Hell yeah. U.S. Brews and
Nice.
Centerport?
Centerport.
Hell yes. U.S. Brews and Centerport every third Wednesday of the month.
Wednesday.
So yeah, get your bean flicking
come
going.
at us.
Practice, and maybe, just maybe, you'll beat Sean.
And you can win a cash prize.
What's the Instagram handle?
At Long Island Beano League.
Okay, cool. Very
Easy to
very
find,
pointed.
though, yeah.
Very easy to find. I had to claim
Yeah.
it. I was really worried others would.
Yeah. The guy who beat everyone, he owns New York Beano League. That's his
idiot.
account. So
What an idiot.
you just missed
Fucking idiot.
Stupid idiot.
it. Could have had Long
Yeah,
Island. He
could
fucked
have had Long
up.
Island. Could have had Strong Island Beano League.
It's the
Ooh,
better
I'm gonna
part
make
of the
that one.
state.
I'm gonna
That's for
rival
sure.
you.
So it's like McDonald's and McDonald's.
I'm just gonna post pictures of me posing like in front of the camera.
Wait,
just flexing.
every photo that goes on Long Island Beano League, you Photoshop muscle you in the background.
holding one of the little balls.
I almost crushed this one, but I crushed my opponent instead. Get lucky flicking this
Imagine like
bean
a-
against me, Robo Boy.
Come find this between my cheeks.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, that'll good. Yeah, plugging that.
It's not even there.
Good.
Yeah, that's a good plug.
Cool.
And then I had an idea
down.
on the toilet today, actually.
Okay.
A podcast
Okay.
where you just review the fake accounts that try to follow you on different social media.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, because I'll just have like random woman,
Oh,
and then the next. Actually, I'll show Brendan this to show proof.
Cat BBL woman, right?
No, random cowboy
full
woman.
frontal crotch.
But then the other one right after
Oh.
it is a legitimate account from a random knife store. It's wild. Wait, hold on. I really think it's insane.
is this a solo endeavor, or are you just gonna like just?
I'm
talk?
thinking about starting it. Of just like this one is just cowgirls and then a girl with two dogs and she has cleavage. But then it goes to TDKS Texas Damascus Knives Store.
They got 68 followers.
They have
Richie,
68
follow them.
followers.
Follow them.
Well, look, it's all knives. This
That's
is
awesome.
insane. Why is this person trying to follow
There's
them?
rings too. Come on.
Might be a real one.
Yeah,
rings
so
too.
I'm putting that idea out there if anybody wants to do a podcast.
I think it's
with me.
better just you.
Okay, just me.
Okay.
Alone in my dungeon. No, I have nothing else to
But you
plug.
can come in our Hobby Boys hangout and just go into one of the other rooms and record it by yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pop in. Yeah, well, you just record in my bathroom.
Yeah, you're gonna like pop in and be like, "You done? Daddy's got to poop." Finish my halal platter.
I'm surprised we haven't done that at some point. Any one of us, it's like while someone's pooping, we like sit on the lap and like shit through their legs.
I don't have it in me.
You can do it through mine.
Yeah.
Audible
Yeah,
groan.
you
from
look at people different
producer.
if you know they did that. You look at people different. The
Well,
eyes squint like, "Ooh."
if you want to see that content on
here
Patreon,
comes Big Boy.
it'll be there.
That's on the Patreon.
Yeah, what do we think we're doing after this?
Oh, okay. Should have had halal.
It's the Hobby Boys double decker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
Right.
Okay.
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 What about what are we plugging besides the double decker episodes?
The rest of these Malt Madness episodes,
Whoa!
keep listening. We got
Fuck
a lot
yeah.
of fun stuff on here. We're talking about beers. We're talking about Mountain Dew sometimes. We
Whoa.
got more beers sometimes. We're gonna be out in West Babylon for the final this year. It's crazy. We've gone from
Wow.
Comac all the way to West Babylon now. The change in geographical location is what everyone's so excited about. It's so
Yeah.
incredible. So listen up for that and listen to the other shows we do. But more importantly, this one. This is our big month. We love it. You live for it.
Huge.
I hate doing it, but it's really for you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my least favorite month of the year because of it, but
Yeah.
like because everyone
It's
loves
annoying,
it
it's
so much,
annoying
like,
that
just
I don't want
deal
to talk.
with it.
Me and Brian talk every other week, and you force us to talk every week
Yeah.
for this, and it's especially like now we're pre-recording stuff. I have to talk to him during his birthday week, and it's like
Yeah.
Tough.
It's taxing.
Tough.
It's
I don't like
very
watching
difficult.
him age so rapidly.
It's time is oh, that's my
Uh-oh.
dog. And that's
That's
like you.
That's my ride.
Gotta get that
All right.
BBL.
Oh, here we go.
Gotta get the BBL for the dog, so she starts.
Idea for
Oh,
a
no!
song.
How did he get back?
Oh no, new idea for that.
It's our new outro
New
music?
idea for a BBL. Guys, if you want to view this, go to YouTube at Happy Boys Media, and there's also an Instagram. And if you liked it, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Remember, have fun with it.
Bye bye.
That was really
Bye.
good.